Noise cancellation.
Yuck Mouth TV. Yada da. Yuck Mouth TV. Yada da.
Yuck Mouth TV, subscribe to your gizzard. Y'all know what time it is. WTF Weekly. Hold on, man. Where my thing at, man? Where my up at? It just disappeared off the screen, man. G, put that thing up there. Y'all know what I mean? We in this thing, man. Y'all know what I mean? Can y'all hear me? Put the thumbs up if y'all can hear me, man. I got a new mic going on. Bricks Liddy in this motherfucker, man. I see ya, boy. I done cussed before the first 5 minutes. My bad, y'all. Yeah, no podcast etiquette. I might as well start smoking, man. Forget it, man. Bricks Liddy in this thing. I see hey, Reese in this thing. I see you, sis. You know what I mean? Let me get the screen going. Let some other people tap in. You know what I mean? Let's get the thing going. WTF Weekly. Oh, that thing looking extra clear. Ooh, extra clear. Okay. Yeah, we ooh. Ooh. Hey, that thing looking clear, my dear. Okay, we good money. How y'all doing? Gotta get my co-host in this thing. Let me hit my guys, man. You know what I mean? Definitely gotta get MJG in this thing. Definitely gotta get Network Calico in this thing. Definitely gotta get y'all in this thing. But it's a wild night, Dynamite. You know what I mean? With the content, man. You know, we got a warning about a alleged, drone strike in California from Iran. We got to speak on that. It's a RIHANA update, on the shooter situation. We got to speak on that. Ray J versus Snoop. We got to speak on that. TASHA K, you know what I mean? Got some, GoFundMe scam going down because she owed Cardi B a lot of money. You know what I mean? We're going to touch on a few things. And then some. You dig? Welcome to WTF Weekly. When you get all the WTF Weekly, you feel me? Straight up, man. Yeah, we're going to get this thing going in a minute, man. Let's let the people tap in. You feel me? Tap in with the tap in. Let me see where the nation at. You feel me? Am I on the right channels? Okay, cool. Just making sure. How y'all doing in this thing tonight? You know what I mean? Chat, get up in there. I need dragons in the chat, man. Where y'all at? We on the late night Dynamite vampire hours. You feel me? Vampire gang, where y'all at? Tap all the way in, my friend. You feel me? But yeah, man, another night, man. Wild out here in these YouTube streets, wild out here in these industry streets, man. Yeah, it's crazy out here, man. All you can do is do you, man. You know what I mean? Don't get consumed with your phone, man. Life is life. Everybody have problems. You dig? Can y'all hear me? Put the thumbs up if you can hear me, man, because I'm testing a new mic. You see, I got something on my chest, little microphone. Check 1 2 1 2, man. Let me know if that little mic working, man. Yeah, it is. My other mic done broke and shit, so I had to get the new mic a while. Do the mic work? Let me know. What's going on with the chat? Nobody gonna let me know. All right, on with the show. I guess we good. We good? I see. Okay, Bricks, we good. Loud and clear. Okay, perfect. We always start off with a WTF moment, man. And this WTF moment is brought to you by Finesse 2 times, man. Man, we got to start off with some finesse, man. Finesse always get the party started. You feel me? Finesse always get the party started, man. Let's start it with some jokes, man. WTF Weekly, Yuck Mouth TV. Subscribe to your gizzard. Let's get it going. Yada da. Oh, this camera look nice. Yeah, y'all don't know I got new camera, new mic on y'all, man. I'm trying to step it up for y'all, man. Thanks for the donations. Everybody who donated to the Cash App, man. I'm definitely putting it back into the company, the brand, and everything, man. I got a new 4K camera. Y'all don't see the difference, man. I got a mic that plug up on my neck. Y'all don't see the difference, man. Thank y'all for all the support. I'm gonna put it right back into the podcast. You feel me? Let's get it. Yada.
I don't want to hear all that oh, I got away with it. It ain't that much motherfucking getting away in the world. You don't get away that much. No, you don't get away that much. You don't get away that much. No, you go to jail. Huh? You don't get away that much. No, you go to jail.
Come on, finesse, baby.
I don't want to hear all that oh, I got away with it. It ain't that much motherfucking getting away in the world. You don't get away that much. No, you don't get away that much. You don't get away that much. No, you go to jail.
Oh my God.
You don't get away that much. No, you go to jail.
Oh my God.
I don't want to hear all that oh, I got away with it. It ain't that much motherfucking getting away in the.
Hey, salute. That's 2 times. We always gotta kick it off with a bang, man. You feel me? Somebody said I like the Tech 9 beard. I've been had this beard long time, but yeah, salute to my brother Tech 9, Regime Dragon Gang. You know what time it is. You feel me? Where everybody tapping in from? Where them dragons at? Dragons in the chat ASAP. Yeah, feel me? No Rocky Mondo. Even though it's prayers to ASAP Rocky, Rihanna, and the family, the kids, you know, for what they going through right now. It's crazy out here, man. It's wild, man. I mean, salute to this fly ass hat I got on, though, man. Look, check my nigga out, though, man. That boy. Hold up, big slow up, man. Salute to my guys, man. You know what I mean? Damn, what's my nigga's name, man? I'll be hiding them motherfucker. I'm gonna shout them, but I got the hat on. Y'all see the logo and everything. You know, the logo is with the motherfucking golf clubs on it. These are golf clubs in the front. You feel me? Them golf clubs with the golf ball. You feel me? Fly shit. Extra fly. Ooh-ah-pee boo-bop. You feel me? Yeah, that thing live, daddy. That thing live, cat daddy. Ooh, look at that. Oh, woohoo, look at the clarity on the camera, man. Y'all like the new camera? Y'all bought this motherfucker, man. Y'all like the new camera? Let me know if y'all like the new camera. If y'all hear the new mic, let me know if y'all hear all that shit, if y'all fuck with it, man. Yeah, we good, man. We trying to step this shit up. Yeah, feel me? Los Scandalous in this motherfucker. I see you, man. Yada-da. Said no future collabos with Tech. Absolutely, man. I'm trying to get Tech on this new Yuck album. Are you serious, nigga? Tech is about to be on tour with E40 next month for 2 months, nigga. They're about to go litty. Shout out my nigga Tech. Shout out 40 Fines and Relly. You know what I mean? Then my Geiskis. Ooh, god damn, that camera looks so breezy. I ain't mad at this new camera, man. You see everything on the nigga. Boy, you see every gray hair follicle on the nigga. This new camera is crazy. They're crispy, like, man, this motherfucker crispy, man. You feel me? Extra crispy records, man. That's what we need, man. My shit was looking kind of foggy. We gotta step it up, man. Clarity, baby. Clarity. You feel me? But let's get to it though. My Californians, my west side niggas, man. You know what I mean? My C's, my B's. You know what I mean? My Sac niggas, my Bay niggas. You know what I mean? My Fresno niggas, man. Everybody in between, my Dago niggas, man. You feel me? Hey, man. They say we could be under attack from Iran, man. Let's get to the news. WTF Weekly. Let's go, Turbo. Yada-da. We're going to get to the news. ASAP no Rocky, because that's important to us. How the fuck is Iran is going to send some motherfucking missile? Not no missiles. Excuse me, y'all. drones that fly from Iran. Well, shit, drones can be flown from out here, man. Why you bullshit? So let me stop with the other shit. Report FBI. Let's go, y'all. WTF Weekly, man. Let's get to the content, man. With no more nonsense, man. We turned up on a late night dynamite. You feel me? Super turned on a late night, man. All my vampires tap in, man. Yeah, man. But yeah, we been warned, man. California be on full alert, man. Hold up, big swole up. What happened? I ain't even did I share it? Hold on, they just fooled up the screen. Hold up, Mean Gene. Hold on, man. Hold on, y'all. I didn't even put this shit on the screen, man. What the heck? It said the browser can access the screen, try a different screen capabilities. What are you talking about? I just played this shit. Let's try it again. Let's see if it come on the screen, y'all. Let me know if it come on the screen because this is bullshit. There we go. There we go. Anything about Iran, it just you get blurped. Let's go. God damn, we are in the middle of a war. We can't talk about it and react off shit, especially when it's a warning. And I live in California, a warning of a drone strike. What the hell? Let's go, y'all. That's a what the fuck. Let's go. Yada.
I can tell you, we just learned that the FBI reportedly warned California police about that unconfirmed intelligence report involving a possible drone strike by Iran off the West Coast. That's according to ABC News. It's reports like that one, which is exactly why we see some barricades outside, fencing here. We know that by Sunday, there will be hundreds of police officers deployed here to the Dolby Theater, along with hundreds of federal Homeland Security and FBI personnel. Moments ago, in a virtual news conference, Governor Gavin Newsom said that he was aware of those threats from Iran to attack areas of California with drone strikes. Take a listen.
Concerns as it relates to the broader concern, as it relates to drone strikes, we've been aware of that information. We've been working collaboratively through the SOC, which we established right after the war began, the State Operations Center, working with the Office of Emergency Service, but also working locally to make sure we transmit any information that we have received, and we're aware of that, which has been reported, I think, by ABC 7. We are aware of that information, and we transfer that information in real time to our local partners. Drone issues have been always top of mind, and we've assembled work groups specifically around those concerns. But that's all I'll share at the moment. Nothing more insightful beyond just what's been reported and how we're transmitting what we know to our local partners, which is critical.
So there you have it. But important to note, authorities emphasize there is no confirmed specific threat tied to the Oscars right now, but they say heightened vigilance is necessary given the global tensions created by the conflict with Iran. Authorities say an encoded shortwave radio message believed to have originated in Iran was detected shortly after the reported killing of the country's supreme leader on February 28th. Investigators say the number sequence resembled signals historically used to communicate with covert operatives and may have been intended for sleeper cells, though officials stress there is no confirmed threat tied to it right now. ABC News, as we just said, reporting the FBI recently warned California law enforcement about intelligence suggesting Iran may have considered launching drone attacks from a vessel off the U.S. West Coast if American strikes occurred. Officials say the report included no details on timing, targets, or purpose.
All right, hold up, big swole up. I'm going to Hawaii at the beginning of the month. I don't need no vessels off the West Coast fucking up my Hawaii shit, man. Come on, man. Hold up, big swole up. Hawaii, I will be out there at the beginning of April. Tap in. We fucking with it. We got a show in Maui and Honolulu. Y'all tap in back to back. Looney's out there turning it up, burning it up. Bring your Maui wowie. You feel me? We're going to be at the playground in Maui. You know what I mean? Bringing that party, you know what I mean, out there after the tragic. Matter of fact, after all the fires happened in Maui, I was out there like, I want to say 2 months later. And had a show out there and the city was lit. So shout out to Hawaii and Maui for the bounce back, you know what I mean, after the fires, man. I'm about to go back out there, man. But yeah, don't be fucking up my flights, Iran. Let's go. What the fuck?
Perpetrators and remains unconfirmed. Meanwhile, large gatherings like the Oscars remain a focus. Security experts also believe other likely targets include transportation hubs like airports, Jewish facilities, and big sporting and entertainment events. The FBI and Department of Homeland Security say they are continuing to monitor potential retaliation threats today.
They were looking to do something here. that was going to get a lot of attention, that is something that would fall within their group of targets. It is kind of believed that they have target folders already ready to go should that day ever come when they get operationalized. The fear is that this day has come.
Security around the Dolby Theater will be extensive. Officials say bomb squads will scan every arriving vehicle using detection equipment and explosive sniffing dogs, while SWAT teams monitor for potential drone threats capable of carrying explosive devices. Undercover officers and specialized counterterrorism units from LAPD and the FBI, Homeland Security as well, they will all be stationed throughout this area. Back out here live at this hour, we can tell you that officials say sharpshooters will also be positioned on nearby rooftops, and officers will maintain 24-hour patrols in this immediate area surrounding.
Did I hear sharpshooters on the roof? Yeah, y'all better not fuck with Cali, bro. Sorry about that. Nigga, we ready. We ready. Cali ready, nigga. We ain't playing with this, nigga. We got the motherfucking ISIS coming out here, nigga. We protecting our people. Let's go, y'all.
The Dolby Theater. That is the latest for now here live in Hollywood.
All right, Tinkerbell. Enough motherfucking fairy dust sprinkle from you, my nigga. That's why the motherfucking shit just fell on this nigga. A whole fucking shit that they used to block out the sun, nigga, just fell on this nigga. No more Tinker. That was a flag on the field. They're like, enough Tinkerbell. Yeah. You know what I mean? The universe said, get out of here. Whole fucking shit fell on that boy. Had to hold it up. Hey, thanks for tapping in with the news. Woo, woo, woo. Hey, bro, it's over, Hover. Wrap it up. Wrap that shit up, Jack. We get it. But yeah, man, this is serious, man. That we getting threats from Iran and California. And shit. This is crazy. I don't know if it's propaganda or what, but I'm gonna believe it. You know, and stay prepared. You know, that's why I gotta put the news out there and stay aware and stay prepared, just in case. Just in case, man. I mean, I see the chat, everybody in the building, man. Appreciate y'all tapping in, man. You know what I mean? Tell a friend, man. Put them dragons up, man. Dragons in this bitch, man. Yeah, feel me? I see everybody in this motherfucker, man. Everybody keeps saying the game is rigged. You know, recipes to Jack. I agree with that, man. Salute to the Jack, man. Definitely recipes to the Jack, man. Oakland, this motherfucker. I see your town business. You feel me? They said Dragon Gang in 4K. You know it, Jose. You know it, Jose. We had to step our camera game up on these niggas, man. My shit is looking foggy, man. We can't do all that, man. And I had to get the little microphone check 1 2 1 2 in this motherfucker, man. New mic dynamite. This little gadget right here you see on my neck right there. That thing is him, boy. That thing is moving something right there, boy. That bow. Yeah, man, you gotta have a big ass microphone and shit. We gotta step into the future, man. You feel me? Shout out to the streamers, man. They gave us the game, man. The streamers gave us the motherfucking games with these mics and all the IRL type of shit. You know what I mean? Even though we've been doing that type of shit on DVDs and shit. Salute to United Ghetto, shameless plug. Been doing that IRL shit, but now they doing on streams and shit. But that is coming to an end. I think people are burnt out from the IRL, and I think it costs a little too much. And remember when the streamers was really playing video games, my niggas? That's when they started their whole shit. Grand Theft Auto, 2K, Madden, you know what I mean? Fucking Fortnite, you know, so on and so on. They was on that motherfucker. They had all the cheat codes. They tell you about all the, you know what I mean? They had all the insight on all the video games. That's how they blew up. And then they got their money, turned to a celebrity and start doing celebrity shit. Now I'm with this celebrity, that celebrity. I got the new Lambo. I got this. It's like, yo, with the video games, like, yo, you used to give us game on Call of Duty. You like tell us what to do, you used to give us, you know what I mean, the insight on different shit. And now it's the insight on the new car that you got, or the insight on the new girl you dating, or insight on the new jewelry. That's like rapper shit. It ain't streaming shit. So the streamers turned to rappers. They even start rapping. So let's hear from an actual streamer how the game has changed right now. This is a Kool-Aid break into my co-host tap in. You feel me? But yeah, they said nobody cares about streaming no more. Y'all let me know in the chat. You know, this for the young people in there. You know what I mean? The young audience out there. Y'all tell me if the streaming shit dying out. You know what I mean? Do they need to go back?
Don't watch games no more like that on Twitch. I'm telling you, bro. Y'all acting like if
hold
games.
up, big swole up. Let's see if that tapped in. Boom, it tapped in. Let's rewind my man back. Rewind selector. You know, I got to be the motherfucking producer of the show too and work the ones and twos at the same time, man. That's why you got to, when you buy your shit, man, you got to learn how to work it also, man. You know what I mean? You can't have an engineer working or a production team working your shit at all times. So let's get this shit going, man. You know, this is a popular streamer. You know, this is Agent. And I know him from this video games. Like when I was playing Need for Speed, he was giving me all the Need for Speed game. Like he was really on Need for Speed, like far as the cars, like how you build the car. Like, oh, use this build and use this engine and use this to build some fast ass cars on Need for Speed, right? So that's how I know him, you know, and a couple other streamers I know from this video game, you know what I mean? Then they got paid. This nigga actually used to be fat. He was like a little chubby wubby. He like slimmed up and shit. So Hollywood, let's go, man. Let's get to it, man. Salute to the streamers, man. Y'all getting hella bread, man. Let's go.
Don't watch games no more like that on Twitch. I'm telling you, bro. Y'all acting like if games crushed on Twitch the way they used to, like a few years ago, you don't think everybody would stop the IRLs and start playing games?
Twitch, it's becoming harder and harder to become streamers because all y'all think y'all need to be doing IRLs. Y'all all trying to be like these at the top. You got motherfuckers talking about desktop streaming is dying. How is that even possible? It's not even possible. It's just that it's you watching. Desktop streaming will never die. It's just that it's you watch. You have been so overstimulated by them. When they do decide to do desktops, it just feels dry.
I don't know how expensive it is to keep up with content creation. You could get a 10K check from Twitch. What the f is a 10K check when you got to spend 5K on trips to travel, $500 on setup, $2,000 on your rent, $200 on Wi-Fi, $200 on IRL toolkit. You gotta pay the clippers, pay a YouTube editor. Chat, I don't think y'all realizing I be going in the negative doing this. Okay.
Well, it looks like Cleopatra Omar has been correct. It looks like Ostradamus's prediction was right. There's somebody else that can see into the future. It looks like Omar Baxter's vision came true. Just a couple years ago, streamers figured out that they could lift up from their desktop, stretch their legs, and go out into the real world. And to be honest with you, ever since that happened, the world went to hell. No, it wasn't Rudy Gobert who brought on the pandemic. It was those that were IRL streamers. That's a fact. But as the stakes raised more and more and the drama got bigger, greater, and louder, things became too much for content creators to handle. And I made a prediction last year that we would see a change in the space of content creation where people would actually be going back to their desktop where they could build a safe community and home for themselves. And we are seeing that in real time. If you're new to this,
hey, salute to the desktop potters and mobsters. You feel me? I got a real podcast at a studio with real production. Shout out to the Coin Academy. Shout out to the production team. You know what I mean? A real podcast. And I also have a desktop podcast, which we are attending right now, which is called What the Fuck Weekly. I also got another desktop podcast, which is called Wonder Twins. You feel me? So I have 3 podcasts going on Yuck Mouth TV. 2 of those are desktop podcasts. Definitely. No IRL, no going out there doing our 1-2. If I do some IRL, it's definitely Patreon. You feel me? Like it's gonna be some real raw shit because you know I'm with the big dogs when I do my shows and shit. You know, we out there in Texas coming up on the 21st. You know, with Bone Thugs, man. You know, we do it big, man. You know, but still, you know, I pod. You know what I mean? Fuck with it. You know, as a hobby. You know, for fun. You know what I mean? Y'all contribute to the shit, and I put it right back into the shit. And then, you know, once we reach certain milestones with the subscriptions, I give back to the subscribers, man. So teamwork made the dream work, man. Period. I fuck with y'all the long way. But yeah, desktop streaming. Salute to that. Let's go, yeah.
please make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. It goes a long, long way.
And the dopest desktop streamer right now, I think, is Sauce Walker. I fuck with Sauce Walker Twitch. That boy is litty. That boy should be so lit, man. So salute to the desktop streamers. Salute to the rappers that's starting to do the Twitch and the Twitch streams and shit. That shit is live. I seen Lil Woody and what's my man name out there in Atlanta. I see niggas really doing they 1-2. What's my man name that caught the case on the plane? What's my nigga name? It's on the tip of my tongue, man. No Frank Ocean, no Diddy Bob, but that's crazy. But it's right there. It's my man name that got caught with the 500 pounds and like $500,000 in Atlanta. Rollo, bingo. Rollo got a Twitch stream going on, him and Lil Woody. and shit. You know what I mean? So they shit live too. I fuck with it, man. Salute to all the motherfucking entertainers that's becoming content creators, man. It's another lane, you know, and it's enough money for everybody. I don't know why when black people start doing shit, niggas start hating. Like, yo, white people do it, Mexican people, Asian, like everybody do this shit, but black people only got a problem. Like, why you over here? Why you doing this? But the same niggas that saying why you doing this is trying to do a rap and want niggas to feature on their songs and shit. It's like nobody complaining about y'all doing rap. So don't complain about rappers doing streams. I just said, let's get back to the content. What the fuck? Yada-da.
Doing things like walking around, going to Taco Bell, hanging out on Miami Beach, all the way up to these big, huge events. Hell, even major labels and brand deals got involved in the mix. Now, I've noticed recently in the comment sections that people have been complimenting me on my sweaters, but it doesn't just stop there. You know, one piece can make a fit, but today,
nigga, whoa, did we get a commercial break? This nigga monetized.
IRL events are. Even
this nigga monetized.
Most skilled.
This nigga did a rant. He ran.
Desktop streaming relied heavily on a solo individual's personality. With IRL, you could have less personality, in my opinion, but also rely on the outside perspective to bring some sort of creative aspect to your content.
I ain't gonna lie, unpopular opinion. Desktop's harder than IRL's, man. Being a good desktop streamer ain't more skilled than big guy. I don't care, be mad. I don't give Yo, sit your out of this computer entertaining for hours. I don't give a That's more challenging than doing IRL. I don't give a be mad. Don't be tight. I don't give a cry about it.
I think a lot of people don't realize how random IRL events are. Even before I cut the camera on, I felt like my life was an episode of Childish Gambino's show Atlanta, where if I went out of my house to do a simple errand,
nobody care about none of that shit you talking about, my brother. Sorry about that. But this is crazy. Let's go.
I had one group of creators who went the extreme route. We're talking about the Claviculars. We're talking about the Jack Dohertys, the Ice Poseidons, the Dean the Greats. They went with rage bait.
We got out of there, motherfuckers. Let's go.
Watch your language. There's kids around here.
I didn't say any curse words. What'd I say?
Just watch your language.
What'd I say?
You got a stupid shirt on over there.
Yeah. Your kids can't read, though.
What are you talking about?
Your kids can't read, can they?
I'm sure your kids watch.
Get away from me. You start talking to me, buddy.
Get away from me.
You get away from me. Watch your kids. Go walk away.
Dangerous stunts.
Oh, here you go. Here you go.
Come on now, that's called swatting. That's when they call the feds on your house. That's crazy. And they film it and like it's fun to get views and get money off the shit. Like these are niggas that used to play Grand Theft Auto, doing shit like this to get views and subscribers. This is outrageous. Let's go, y'all. What the feezy, my kneesy? Let's go.
Hopefully someone clipped that shit. That was insane. Fuck, they're making their way back here. Oh, fuck.
Shock value, public chaos, or even confrontation content. By far my favorite.
Are you the guy that got slapped on video?
I did, but I'll slap the shit out you, though.
Okay, I'm going to show you the inside of the house.
I'll make you another clip. Don't do that.
Seriously?
Don't do that.
All right. Or you had the subsection of
Yeah, you get. What the feezy, my kneesy? Slow down, Turbo. When trying to IRL goes wrong, man, we gotta rewind, man. Rewind selector. That's the same nigga that was boxing with Crip Mac, right? He folded Crip Mac though, man. Hey, Crip Mac, man, you need to go to a boxing class, an MMA class, all that shit, man. I keep telling niggas, I don't give a fuck how tall you is, how many muscles you got. That chin and that nose don't got no muscles. That motherfucking temple, them pressure points don't got no muscles, nigga. Your chin ain't muscular, nigga. I can hit you in your neck. Your neck ain't, even if your neck muscular, I could patch out your neck and fold you. Them pressure points, my nigga. All the muscles on your nigga, your arms, your legs, all that shit fold like nigga, like a laundry, nigga. Once you hit one of the motherfucking pressure points, nigga, fold timber. No matter how much muscle you got on you, nigga. Sorry about that. I don't believe in niggas' muscles. It make them slower too, man. They ain't as agile and fast. You dig? Let's go.
confrontation content. By far my favorite.
Are you the guy that got slapped on video?
I did, but I'll slap the shit out you, though.
Okay, I'm going to show you the inside of the house.
I'll make you another clip. Don't do that.
Seriously?
Don't do that.
All right. Or you had the subsection of creators.
Out goes Frazier. Nigga, Leaning Tower. Shout out to Egypt, man. We had a goddamn, man, a Leaning Tower. Shout out to Egypt, man. Shit.
Who wanted to put on a spectacle, a show. People that wanted to emulate and imitate the shows of yesteryear that they grew up on and Mr. Beastify their content. I'm talking about the different subathons, whether it be Kai Cenat's Mafiathon or FaZe's subathon with all the celebrity collaborations. You know, like when Neon links up with any random streamer or any of these over-the-top big productions like Streamer University. Most recently, I worked on the back end of one of these shows, and I'll get into that a little bit later. But I can also think of Jason the Ween going about the path of doing this whole surviving on an island thing. It's getting crazy out here in the space, which, for what it's worth, makes it harder to compete. One of the reasons why IRL streaming is seeing such a blow is because there is a saturation problem. There are simply too many creators competing for limited attention. And so when the supply explodes, then
hold on, what my man said. My man is out there with the oh, okay. He said 80s and 90s rap was cool because rappers were coming up broke and disgruntled, experience feeling. Nowadays, rappers are rich and disgruntled, trying to still trying to still talk shit. Mexicans taking rap over. Ay, 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 amigo. Kinda spicy with the jalapeno. I agree that 80s and 90s rap was definitely different. That's the golden era. I agree with that. But and I agree that rappers nowadays are rich and entitled, you know, and still talk shit. I agree with that. But you said that Mexicanos are taking over rap. Oh, my brother. Oh, senor, you must show me the rapper that took over hip-hop. You can't say Bad Bunny because he don't rap. And salute to my Latino rappers and my Mexican rappers. That was your back hurt. You need a back anatomy, my nigga. You know, shout to Fat Joe. Fat Joe is like one of the most successful Latin rappers that ever came out. Oh boy got a Grammy, you know, rocking on Kendrick shit, but taking over, that's a big statement. That's a big statement. And salute to all the Latin and Mexican rappers. They are popping though. Now just say they popping like a motherfucker. They doing motherfucking stuff, man, period. So salute to the Latin and the Mexican rappers. They definitely doing their stuff. But taking over, that's a big statement. Just because niggas rap, that don't mean they taking over. In that case, we could say the Asian niggas taking over because they got an Asian version of every rapper over here. They got an Asian Migos, an Asian Drake, an Asian Nicki Minaj, an Asian Glorilla. They got a version of us, but in Asian out there doing their stuff and running that shit up. We're going to say the Asians are taking over. Nah, hip-hop is taking over. You dig? Let's get back to the culture. Yada-da.
all of a sudden the value per stream drops. Now content creators must, be bigger, be more daring, more extreme. They must be louder, more emotional, all these different things in order to stand out. And that pressure starts to reshape the entire culture. Do me a favor, close your eyes and think about any of the IRL content that you consumed last year. If it wasn't some sort of crash out or a huge massive event like Stream University or Mafiathon, I can almost guarantee you that you don't remember it at all. And with that being said, it's not like people didn't create IRL content last year. It just felt like there was so much to keep up with and one after another happening over and over again that, to be quite honest with you, it fell a little flat every single time. And the creator's response to it falling flat was not to go back to the drawing board and say, hey, maybe IRL streaming is the problem. Maybe I need to get my personality more involved. Maybe I need to think outside of the box. No. Creators decided to live by Grant Cardone's 10x rule, a philosophy that states having a goal and then trying to 10x it will yield more success. A streamer does a 30-day subathon, the next person's going to do one that's uncapped. One stream costs 20K, well, the next one's going to cost 100K. If you jumped off a roof, I'm jumping off a mountain, we're both going to die. That doesn't matter to content creators. It worked for Mr. Beast. It worked for Kai Cenat. Why can't that happen to them? But all in all this does is create some sort of financial.
Look how ridiculous. And he's like, it sounds ridiculous, but people are actually doing shit like this. It sounds ridiculous. Jump off a mountain. No, they are actually doing shit like that. Jump out the plane, everything. Oh, he went on a tour around Africa. Okay, I'm gonna go on the island and just survive by myself. Like, they are doing shit like this for content. When they went from playing Grand Theft Auto on their desktop. This shit, it's getting crazy. I think that's why Kai Cenat probably tapped out. Like, they said he made like 4 million off of Twitch, plus he made hella endorsements and all that shit. So he made probably about, let's say 10, 10 million off of the Mafia-thon within 2 months or a month straight, whatever it was. So that's a lot of motherfucking money. You feel me? But what he did, you know, he's filming 24 hours. The camera's on you, my nigga. Besides when you take a shit. The camera's on you. You sleep. The camera is on this nigga while he sleep. They're playing games on this nigga and pranks while he sleep. This bitch is going 24/7. He's away from family, away from his girlfriend. That's why I think he lost his girlfriend from not being with her as much for that month. Just grinding it out. You know, trying to reach that 1 million subscribers on Twitch, which never had been done until that time. Salute to Kai Sanat, but it was a grind, like, you know what I mean? They got to bite down and sacrifice, you know? And yeah, it's like the rap shit. We got to sacrifice when we go on tour, when we in the studio, you know what I mean? You know, the mother raised the kids, you know? Then when you come around, they act like you ain't do shit. Like, y'all, you ain't been around, but man, how you got this lifestyle without pops going to work? You feel me? So yeah, you definitely would miss time with your family, miss time with your kids, but trying to provide, you know? Trying to provide, man. It's a grind, man. Let's get it, though. What the feezy, my kneesy? Yada-da!
Exhaustion, mental burnout, identity pressure, and constant comparison. Streaming has become less of an expression and more of this numbers chase, to the point where it's actually putting pressure on content creators that they feel the need to speak about these things.
But everybody needs systems. Like if you're just letting things happen to you and you're not adjusting, then you're not being a good human to yourself. Like you need a system. So I know if the view number's up, I'm gonna keep looking at the shit to see, oh, did they think that was funny? Do you like that joke? With that, how many views we got? Is that segment good? I don't look at the view numbers.
Yeah.
I shut it down. I pop out my chat so I don't have to look at it. I always look at it though after the stream.
Yeah.
And then I'll see like, okay, hold on, they like this segment a lot. They didn't like this part. So maybe I could do more of this. I could do a part 2 of this. I could do more stuff with this person. So, but that's just, I learned that system on my second stream on Twitch.
Really?
Yeah. On my second full-time stream when I dove deep into it.
Yeah.
Because the first stream, I just kept looking at the number. So on the second stream, I was like, I got to find a way to not see that number, bro. I don't want to see it. You can't hide it. So you just had to close the fucking browser and pop out your chat so you can read what your chat's saying.
At some point, this obsession with numbers can have you feeling like some sort of slave to the content creation journey that you're on. No longer is it about having fun. No longer is it about, you know, just chilling with some friends, doing some cool stuff that you know, had a passion for. It becomes a numbers game, which means in order for you to keep up with said numbers game, you've got to increase the difficulty every single time. At least that's what streamers think. But now we're to a point where you can't just do simple shit anymore. You got to do the most complex.
He crashing, I don't know what to do. And when I'm watching these videos, they talking about put in the RTPM and then merge this over to this and then put the configurator in this and then go ahead and put the dashboard and then go to help and then do these. Like, what the fuck are y'all talking about? Bro, I'm just trying to press the button and go fucking live, man. Like, this shit is so weird. I thought all I had to do was get Streamlabs and I'm good. Soon as I lose connection, the stream crash. So I need to figure out how can I merge this phone over to the OBS and have it to where it's cool. I'm just stuck, y'all. It's like, I'm being 100% honest with y'all right now. That's what I'm stuck on. That's what's delaying everything. If I do IRL right now, as soon as I lose connection, which you automatically gonna lose connection, because I'm in Arizona, I don't have signal outside my house until I drive like probably like 40, 50 seconds down this little road because there's these mountains covering this whole area. So I ain't got no signal out there unless I'm on Wi-Fi.
Over the past weekend, I was able to tap into the production side of a love show, working the switchers and, you know, audio and all the other technical stuff from storytelling all the way to camera work for, you know, 2 streamers who I'm trying to keep anonymous for whatever reason on the back end. And when I tell you it is hard work, it is way hard work. For those that know my roots on this YouTube thing, I started out working in the production and behind the scenes, and I'm glad to be back out.
All right, we get it, my nigga. We get it. We know that niggas got to go back to the desktop because this shit is so expensive. We get it. We get it, my brother, my brother, my brother. Soul brother number 1. We get it, my brother. We back in this motherfucker, man. I got the chat in the building. Make sure I can see the chat on. Wow. Right. These there. Yeah, feel me? Hella devices working at one time. You got to get your real production going on. Yeah, feel me? But yeah, how y'all feel about that? What y'all think? Y'all think that the IRL shit is like playing out, becoming too expensive for streamers and they going back to their desktop rock out? Or, hey, man, you know what I mean? Level up, man. You know what I mean? Don't what does shit say, man? Don't tighten up, you know what I mean? Don't lighten up, tighten up. You know, all that type of shit, man. I think that success breeds motivation, right? So once people become successful at a certain, style of podding or style of streaming, and once that become the lane and where it's making all the money, everybody follows suit. That's just like what's going down in hip hop right now. You know what I mean? Like somebody have a hot hit, hot beat, hot woo wop. The next rapper on the next record label will copy that same shit. Probably get the same producer, same type of hook, same type of beat, but a different rapper. Everybody sound the same. Everybody doing the same shit. Once somebody think outside the box and somebody start really reeling in some real motherfucking chalupa, that's when everybody say, oh, shit, let's do that. And then everybody do it and burn the shit out. You dig? So it get played out straight up. So salute to the desktop rock-a-lots. Yeah, feel me? Yada-da. All right. Where the fuck is MJG at? Where my motherfucking co-host with the most, feel me? Southern Goat. Great. The nigga MJG shit look like this. Nigga. And network ass is out there in the town doing his 1-2. It is what it is. But let's get back to the content, man. We got a Rihanna update, man. We got Rihanna. What's this? Let me throw the alley-oop, man. I think I see my nigga Mike Ascari in the building, man. Let me get my nigga Mike Ascari in this thing. You know what I mean? Alumni in this motherfucker, man. Let's get Ascari in this motherfucker. I see a lot of dragons coming from Ascari, man. Mike, tap in, my friend. Let's get this shit popping. This new camera look extra breezy, man. Oh, my Lord, man. Yeah, we back, Jack. Yeah, we ain't playing with niggas this year. Mic sound nice. Check 1, check 2. We good money. We got the mic plug up on the neck flex, nigga. You can't even see it. It's so little, nigga. The motherfucker's so little. So the boy got little. That little thing so little. You feel me? But effective. Jake, come on, bro. We ain't doing all that right now, man. You're going to have a seat, my nigga. Jake, you're going to have a seat, my boy. Hold on, man. You got to have a seat, man. Let me play some commercial break, man. This is brought to you by Finesse 2 times, man. Finesse, we got to get Finesse back in here while I walk my dog out right quick. And this is going to happen if any of them motherfuckers come to California with them drones and shit, man. We catch a nigga on the roof with them drones, man. We gonna hit them with the Finesse 2 times, man. Finesse, show these niggas what we gonna do if we catch a nigga with them drones on the roof at the motherfucking Grammys, man. I mean the Oscars, my bad, y'all. High moment. We catch any nigga on that roof with a drone, man. What we gonna do? Finesse 2 times. What? Hold on, man. Let me make sure this shit pop up on the screen, man. I gotta rewind this shit, man. This nigga crazy, man. Let's go, man. Let's get fucking playing.
Don't move, don't do it, don't do it.
Don't do that.
Oh, nigga, I just got this money. Don't do it, don't do it. And they be back here to just can't reach anything stupid. Don't do it. Yeah, come clean. I don't give a fuck about it being fake. Huh? Yeah, I don't give a fuck about it being fake. Yeah.
Now that I can see you.
No. Give me this shit. Cross over my fucking head. Give me this shit. Don't move.
What?
Don't move. Don't do it. Don't do it. I'm like a machine. Oh, nigga, I just got this money. Don't do it. Don't do it. And they be back here to just can't reach anything stupid. Don't do it. Yeah, come clean. I don't give a fuck about it being fake. Yeah. Huh? Yeah, I don't give a fuck about it being fake. Yeah.
Now that I can see you.
Motherfuckers come out here with them drones. Hey, don't do that.
What?
Don't move. Don't move, nigga. Don't move.
Don't do it.
Don't do that.
Oh, nigga, I just.
This is what we doing if any of the motherfuckers come out here to California with them drones. Hey, don't do that. Hey, get down. Hey, don't do that. Yeah, nigga. Don't come out here in California with that shit, man. Niggas got too many choppers and illegal guns out here, man. Stop playing with us, man. We will retaliate. Yeah, it is. A lot of people in the motherfucking building. I see all the gang. I did drop the link, nigga. Oh, I didn't press the. Damn, I got press play. My bad. My bad, Mike. There you go. I be copying the link and not posting the shit. My bad. My bizzle, my nizzle. Ooh, that shit look breezy. Like money and power. Okay, my brother. Let me look at this. Money and power. Bump heavy in my area. Off top. Off teasy. Yeah, that's what it do. Shaniqua in this motherfucker. No, that's Mike. You doing a lot of Shaniqua posts, my nigga. Mike Ascari, my nigga in the building. Mike, what's happening, bro?
What's up, my brother, man? What's happening with you, man?
Oh, man, trying to fuck with it. You hear me?
I see you. I see you.
Oh,
Hey,
man, I'm trying to test this new equipment out that the chat bot, you know what I mean? Salute to everybody, the nation, you know what I mean? Y'all donations, you know what I mean? Step the 4K camera up and the microphone up. I ain't gonna play with y'all money like that, you feel me? Straight up, you feel me?
I mean, you know, you applying yourself, bro. It's a constant level up. It's just like you were saying, you was asking earlier, if you know what I mean, if she just going out of style. I don't think she going out of style. I kind of think it fluctuate back and forth depending on, because you know, trends kind of they never play themselves out. They just come, you know, they just kind of recycle, right? But I think if a motherfucker constantly applying themselves, it should be a constant level up. You know what I'm saying? You know, like if you in it long enough and you constantly doing it, like you should be progressing at some point. Like if you just stuck in the same place, then nigga, you doing something wrong. You know what I mean?
I agree. But shit could get played out also. You don't think shit could get burnt?
It could, but it depends on what your commitment is to it. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Like you been in this music industry, nigga, for over 30 years, bro. You know what I'm saying? With all the bullshit you went through, you never got discouraged. You never got, I mean, I'm pretty sure it got frustrating at times, but you never said, fuck it, nigga, I'm this dumb, this shit is played. And in light of the artists and shit getting fucked over, you still heavily applying yourself in the industry. You know what I'm saying? That's a prime example, my nigga. Like if your passion in it, nigga, your passion is there. If it's there, it's there. If it's not, it's not. You know what I mean?
So we got to salute the I Show Speeds, you know what I mean? The Aiden Rosses, the big dogs, the Kai Cenats, but Kai Cenat tapped out. He doing clothing now. You'll make that if it's so lucrative, and niggas, the top dude that's making all the money, like did some Kanye shit, like, nah, man, I want to go to church and be religious. He just said, fuck it, I want to make clothes. I don't want to stream no more. And he was the top streamer, making tens of millions of dollars. And he was like, yo, mental illness, yo, you gotta, you know, focus on you. And I've been playing video games, and I found myself, and I had to whoop. So it's like success could really could really throw you off of reality, bro. Like you could really be so caught up that you lose yourself, that you don't have no, you know, homies no more, that you don't have no relationships no more, that you so caught up in your business that nigga just hanging out with the homies like you used to, going bowling or something, whatever y'all gig was, playing basketball and shit at the motherfucking 24-hour fitness, whatever y'all shit was. You don't do that no more. You just constantly working the shit that made you, you know what I mean, happy. You know, y'all probably used to go motherfucking knock bitches at the club, pop bottles. You don't do none of that shit no more because you're too popular, right? So
That's
it
true.
can't stress the motherfucker out because it's like you locked in your own box. You feel me?
That's true. That's true. But that come from having a disciplined system, though. You know what I'm saying? You know, it's like, I mean, it's like nowadays. That's why I tell my sisters, man, you know, not to let my nieces and nephews get stuck on social media so much. You know what I mean? Because that shit make them antisocial, man. Let them go outside and have some real life activities, man. You know what I'm saying? And be interactive, man, because that's what that shit can do. You're right. You know, on the other hand, it's like some of this should be a stepping stone. You know what I mean? It's just like, you know, Pac and some of the earlier rappers, you know what I mean, who used the rap industry to segue into the acting business to something that was more lucrative. LL Cool J and Ice-T like the best examples of this. You know what I'm saying? Who used the shit as a stepping stone to level up to something else. So like it depends on like if you just stuck in that zone or if you widen your horizons, man. You know what I'm saying? But family time is important though. It's absolutely important. Like you epitomize that because you know you are heavily inclusive with your family, with your wife, with your son. You know what I'm saying? Like I didn't see you do a multitude of them things. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, nigga.
Your
My
activity,
daughter don't fuck with me. My only daughter don't fuck with me because of the industry. She said I wasn't there. I was just always just paying the bills. I was always on the road. So my daughter don't fuck with me because of that. To this day, like she mad as
was
fuck
that
at me
a
because
lesson?
I was performing, but I was at everything, graduations, everything, like all the shit. Helped her graduate fucking high school. Literally walked the stage like she was dropping out. You know, made her like got all the tutors and shit that she needed, put her in the biggest, best school out here, everything. She walked the stage. So, but she was mad at me because when she was growing up, I wasn't barely around. You know what I mean? So they hold that against you, bro. They hold that against you. You know?
They will. They
And
will.
they,
And my mother.
and they're like the stepdaddy more than you. Like who the mom got remarried to now, he more important than you, the actual father. So just from trying to provide, you know what I mean? Like nobody trying to like not be around you. You know what I mean? Like motherfuckers is trying to pay bills. You know what I mean? Trying to make sure you have the life that I didn't have. Like when I was little, growing up on welfare and free lunch and brick cheese and shit like that. You know what I mean? Like give you the life that I didn't have. You know, but it takes a grind and it takes time. That shit don't just land on in your hand. Like you know what I mean? Like it's not for free. You know what I mean?
Yeah. With that.
Somebody gotta go get it. Somebody gotta
With
go
that.
get it.
But that was a learning curve for you. But as she get older, I mean, she should understand that because if she know where you came from, she could understand what the alternative could have been too. You know what I'm saying? Then it would have been a whole different kind of conversation. You know what I'm saying? You know.
Absolutely.
So it's
Yeah,
like
I
you
just
know.
gave an example in my life. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
that shit
Yeah.
hurt. Like when you so busy, you know, entertaining, like entertainment, you hear all the entertainers. You hear anybody that's playing sports or anything that entertains, like the time they have to take away from their family. You know what I mean? And where they miss precious times. You know what I mean? Like motherfuckers was in the middle of basketball games, had to fly halftime when the baby is in the hospital. You know what I mean? Like from different states and shit to get back to, you know, where they from to watch their baby being born. So it's shit like that. And sometimes they miss it. Just get there right after it happened. You know, I'm talking about ball players. They have these stories. You know what I mean? For being out there playing hoop and they, you know, they just gave birth. You know, and he ain't there. So it happens across the board, my nigga.
Yeah, exactly the point. That's what I'm saying. But you know, some things it take for a motherfucker to grow up and get old enough to really understand as they put themselves in them situations where they have multiple responsibilities that may take them away from what they enjoy. You know what I'm saying? But you know, it costs. It's bad. If you're a California motherfucker, like you got to stay busy in order to keep them lights on, man. Period. You know what I'm saying? And it may take you away. It may take you away from that. It costs to live out here in this state, even for the poor mob. You know, that's what I'm saying. So, you know, so if you got a parent that's an entertainer, you know what I'm saying? He or she put themselves in the best position to make sure you have the best life. You gotta understand that it's give and take. You know what I'm saying? Like some motherfuckers don't get no walk across the stage or no family putting them through no school or nothing like that. This, that, and the third. Like you where you at because your folks put you there. You know what I mean? So the kid got to be grateful too, though. You know what I mean? My mother went through that with
Absolutely.
my sister. This late life crisis shit. Blaming my mother for shit that happened when we was kids and shit. Bitch, grow up. You know what I'm saying? You know, I'm just
I
saying, you know,
mean,
like
moms probably didn't have the proper resources. Like you gotta
she
appreciate that
didn't.
she still was able to provide, regardless. You dig? Like
Hell
niggas don't
yeah,
get that up. Like even though I was on welfare, Section 8 and all that shit, like mama still provided, even when the check ran out. Like the check run out, the food stamps run out. What you gonna do then? Mama still provided, my nigga. You know what I mean? So
man,
at the end of the day, like you gotta give love to your parents, my nigga. Like the new generation is so disrespectful. You know what I mean? And it is what it is. You try to be there. You try to give them the best. And it's like they want the best. They want everything. And then when they grow up, it's like, fuck it. I didn't want that. You know what I mean? I want you just to be chilling in the house with me. Like that shit don't make money. Like I tell, like back in the day when I was dating, I used to tell a bitch, man, I can't make money laid up with you. You know what I mean? Like we could chill, but I gotta get to the bag. You know what I mean? Like this don't make no money. I can't pay no bills laid up with you just fucking you all day. I gotta really go out there and hunt and bring back the motherfucking kill so we can eat, right?
you gotta be that same nigga that she was attracted to begin with. Because if it wasn't for that, 9 times out of 10, if it wasn't for that nigga, y'all wouldn't be in that bed, nigga. So that shit gotta keep going. You know what I mean?
They said Drake always tell this to artists. It's easy to make the money, but it's hard to maintain the money.
I think
it's easy to make, but it's hard to maintain.
Because I think it's because because it's levels to this shit. You know what I'm saying? There's levels to it. You know, like you want to keep
like
the
any like say for instance the pandemic happened and everybody was flipping all these motherfucking Hellcats and motherfucking Scat Pats and all these motherfucking cars and all this jewelry and all this motherfucking luxury, you know what I mean, designer clothes and shit. And like soon as them checks ran out, niggas was pawning shit, cars was getting repossessed and shit. You feel me? So it's easy to obtain, but can you maintain? That's the moral of what he was saying. You feel me? Like it's easy to go put a down payment on some shit, but can you continue to pay the shit for years and years and years? You know?
board now. Well, see that's different because like that's niggas who never had money. You know what I'm saying? Who finally get some money thrown in their lap, thinking it's gonna be a constant thing coming in, and not being disciplined and know how to put up for a rainy day. You know what I'm saying? That's really what that was. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers were so into the moment and so happy just to have some money that they never touched before from the government at that. You know what I'm saying? Not knowing, nigga, like, you know, that pandemic, that's a once in a lifetime or once in a every other generational thing, man. Like, ain't nobody ever experienced that. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know, these undisciplined motherfuckers, you know, yeah, they suffered the most because they didn't know how to deal with money. You know what I mean?
Right.
That shit go, yeah. But
Yeah,
that's
that shit go
different than
hand in
having,
hand.
that's different than having a career though. You know what I'm saying? Where you constantly working. Like if you got a career, you constantly working and you going backwards or you staying the same, then that's something that's on you. You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta figure that out. Like why you stagnant?
Nah, but I'm just saying in general. I just threw me out there because you know I'm going through. You know what I mean? Just not being there so much. I was there. I ain't like I wasn't there. You know what I mean? I didn't provide, but not there as much because I was gone a lot. Like nigga touring every weekend. Nigga on tours for months and shit. You know what I mean? Studio sessions for weeks and months and shit. Like you gotta do like you got 12-hour sessions where you there from 12 to 12, my nigga. You feel me? You got the wifey picking up the kid from school. Like literally, like you get home when they sleep. So that type of shit. You feel me? So it is what it is. But back to the content. I just want to salute the streamers for making a new lane for the YEs. You know what I mean? No disrespect to the YNs, because I used to be a YN, but the YEs, the young entrepreneurs, man. I like how the young guys is making a shitload of money off the streaming shit, man. You feel me? In their 20s, you know what I mean? In their teens, beating their ass. You feel me? So salute to all the streamers. Y'all figure that shit out. You feel me? Straight up. Y'all running that shit up, man. Salute to the YEs, the young entrepreneurs, man. Kai Sanat, motherfucking D, what's the name? BD or DB? What's my nigga name, man? That was anyway. All you young niggas that's running it up, man. Salute to y'all, man. Get y'all bread, man. Straight up, man. Y'all making a lane for youngsters. You know what I mean? Niggas don't even matter to go to college, man. They can stream, play video games, do IRL, fly shit, and get money. So salute to y'all for making a new lane for the youngsters to get bread, man. Salute.
Hey, that
You
bag
need
is out there. That bag is out there for
them niggas
way
getting
more
a
than it's
bag.
ever been.
Them Aiden Ross niggas is boy. Them niggas is whoo. Yeah, they running it up, my nigga. DDG, my bad, y'all. Thank you, chat. DDG, man. Salute to DDG. My bad for forgetting your name, my nigga. But DDG running that shit up. He a youngster. I could say all them dudes, man. Motherfucking I Show Speed, they all youngsters, bro. I Show Speed is on an Oakley commercial, my nigga. You see that? The Oakley glasses commercial that he on?
Nah, I ain't
You
see
got
it.
motherfucking Kai Cenat on cell phone. Kai Cenat had on McDonald commercials, nigga. They had their own Kai Cenat meal, nigga. Like, them niggas is running that shit up, bro. Running that shit up, man. So salute to the youngsters, man. But we got, speaking of the youngsters, man, you know what I mean? Perfect motherfucking segue, man. Let's get to Ray J, man. That's a grown youngster, man. Ray J versus Snoop, man. I don't know what the fuck is going on with Ray. And he definitely mad at Snoop. But let's hear what Joe Budden and them guys say about it, man, because I fuck with both them individuals, man. You know, Ray J the homie, Snoop the homie, man. I ain't got nothing to do with what y'all going through. I'm just playing the content, period. And brothers need to work it out, man. Period. That's all I say on that one, man. You dig? But this came left field. I didn't expect this, you know. I didn't expect this one from Ray J. Let's go, y'all. What the feezy, my kneesy? Michael Scary in this motherfucker.
Snoop Doggy Dogg. But I ain't gonna do it. I'm gonna give Snoop about a month to answer to it. But I ain't. I missed it. Yeah, I knew.
Talking about Ray J's comments.
Oh,
Still missed it.
Can you update us?
Ray J said Snoop is the new Suge Knight or something.
Like as a compliment, or
no, not as a compliment.
He's saying that he's mistreating the death row artists and not their royalties and not giving them their money and stuff like that. The compensation.
Have any death row artists said that?
One former one.
Daz. Just Daz. Okay. And
Rules,
not saying
already. Yeah.
Okay.
That's it.
And they related, so I'm waiting. And Ray J got some shit going on with him, so I'm waiting.
True.
And it's Snoop, so I'm waiting. I'm waiting.
Take it with a grain of salt.
T's and P's.
T's and P's.
T's and P's.
T's and P's for now.
Some other LA news. Hold on real quick. When you think about situations like that, Snoop being as rich as he is, what does he gain for holding royalties of the catalogs and shit like that? I mean, I know what you gain, but like when you
money.
Listen, no, but he has other things that he's doing that's making him rich. It's not that. It's not a death row catalog. So I just I started to think like, what's in his mind? You know, what I mean, you came up with the niggas. You know, why don't you just look out? Go ahead, take this and go your way.
I know nothing about their business, so
yeah, of course.
I don't know if it's true or not.
Shout out to Snoop. I mean, I love you, nigga, but I'm gonna say what I'm gonna say, nigga.
I don't know. A couple years ago, people making it seem like he's had this. He just got death row.
So you think that
after all of the
yes,
he might still be recouping. We don't know. I don't know.
Okay,
I don't know.
Okay, but
I have no clue.
Explain. I got you.
Listen, man, I hate that y'all make me be.
Niggas.
Listen. Catalog. Let me just make up some catalogs if I had them.
Shut the fuck up.
Seriously, if I just somehow bumped into
Rough Riders.
No, they would get their ass. They would definitely get I would hit that shit back. Big manila envelope. Mr. Watt.
Y'all move the rock
Made a mistake. Yo, somebody, one of these kids, man, put y'all shit in my mailbox. No, give me
B2K.
I'm not mad at B2K. Give me B2K shit. Give me EPMD shit.
Mm-hmm.
And let's go fucking third base.
Okay.
Right? And this is just old work that I am now being paid for that I forgot about, that I'm now paying my on my plate because that is the
nigga knocking on your door asking for something. You're supposed to do something.
So what is this? So you try to put money in their pockets?
I moved.
I try to put money in their pockets.
I changed my address.
Yeah,
I definitely try to put
you should give them something though.
So
I'm gonna say this. You know why it's still on Ray and Snoop and the artists. The internet has never been defeated, right? We all know that. That's a slang word, right? That's the coin phrase, the slogan. Internet has never been defeated. This type of stuff, if it's true or false, should happen behind the scenes. This is when management and lawyers get to talking. This is not for any artist or any artist that know an artist to get out and start airing shit out, because even if you do that, it's not going to change whatever you're going through. You still got to talk to your lawyer, your management, and have the proper people, renegotiate and make, it happen, So I think this is like, not making a situation greater for anybody, to put the business out there. I don't care who you are. Like, if you put the shit on blast, somebody gonna feel, if it's true or false, somebody gonna feel some type of way, man. I don't give a fuck who you are. Like, nobody tolerate no disrespect, especially when it comes to business, because now you disrespecting the nigga brand, you disrespecting a legendary brand, and people could be disgruntled. You know what I mean? You could expect something and you probably didn't get what you expected, but you got something. It just wasn't what you expected. As long as you got something, right? And that's what most record deals are. That's why I'm independent. I make sure I get it all, not just a piece, not just a crumb, not just something that I didn't expect, but I get what I expect because I negotiate what I expect to get. My lawyers negotiate what we expect to get. My management is going to put me in place with a proper deal that we expect to get. So, or expect to get. So at the end of the day, it's about your team and about your management and about your lawyer. It ain't about doing blogs and posts and complaining. If it's true or false, it ain't gonna change shit. Just from a nigga in the industry, that done went bad on niggas like, why? I done did all types of shit going bad on CNH. That shit didn't change nothing. He's still doing what he do. It is what it is. You can complain all you want.
All that shit do is put people in your business at the end of the day.
All that shit do is put people in your motherfucking business, my nigga. It is what it is, man. And put y'all against each other. When y'all attached at the hip, y'all got to do business, right? Y'all still got to do business from old shit.
That's why I was saying that's what I was saying about that nigga. I think was that Finesse 2 times. The nigga was that nigga that was rambling
And that's
about
2 times going bad on Junior and Jay Prince,
right,
like, bro,
right.
You still over
Prime
there.
example.
You
Prime
still
example.
over there. You still have a contract with them. Like, you were supposed to leave and then say your grievances. Even that. You know what I mean? Like, it's out of pocket. Like, you could tell nigga the grievances in his face or on the phone. You got the nigga's number. You don't have to go to the internet. Niggas be talking on the screen like they talking to the actual nigga. Like, bro, you got a nigga phone number. Call that nigga. Like, what the fuck you talk to a screen on your phone for? And then post it for the internet to see that. That ain't it. Talk to the nigga. If you got a nigga phone number, call him. Now, if a nigga blocked you or something, then you might have to do shit like that. But if you got a nigga on speed dial, man, holla at a nigga. What you talking about? You feel me?
That's why I say, like, if you just listen to these rappers, man, like a lot of them, if you want to know who they really are, just look at what they do for what they say, man. Because and you listen to niggas' lyrics, they always talk about how real they is and how solid and how they ain't no bitch and they do this, that, and the third. But if I go and listen to Finesse 2 time music, I'm gonna hear all of that up in there. But when I look at the fact that he's over the internet venting about shit like we both said that a nigga supposed to be saying to a nigga face, regardless of how a nigga feel, then I gotta consider that. That's who that nigga is. You know what I'm saying? It is fear. Like when you come out that booth, nigga, it's a whole different reality, nigga. Like, you know what I mean? So I'm telling niggas, don't get caught up in that.
Not to cut you off, bro. Land your plane, my bad.
No, I'm good. I landed. I just wanted that. That's the point I was making. Like, niggas say one thing in the studio, that is just hypocrisy. That's what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying?
So
be a man.
I get it, bro. I get it. You saying the same shit you preaching to the choir. You saying exactly what I'm saying. The thing I don't understand is this. When I went bad on CNH because he went bad on me, it was like a rebuttal. You know what I mean? Straight up. Excuse me, y'all. But I always and I still have respect for CNH because he put me on. Without CNH, it wouldn't be no loonies, no yuck mouth, no none of that shit. It took him to put his bread up, his connections, his resources, his team, everything together to make us be successful, my nigga. So I will always respect him. We got a lot of motherfucking hardware on our wall because of what we did with him. So I always respect him, right? But I don't get it, like how people disrespect the people that put him on. You always get a person that lead a label or, you know, probably still part of the label. Like, oh, fuck this, fuck that. Like, that's what I didn't understand about Finesse. Like, them niggas put you on, my brother. Junior put you on. Jay Prince put you on, my nigga. Like, it need to be some type of respect. You know what I mean? Like, all that shit you got on the jury and shit, the teeth in your mouth, all that shit, that came from fucking doing business with them. Them niggas picked you up on a jet when you got out of jail. You didn't even go to jail. You seen a judge or something one day and shit got cleared. They got that shit cleared and you was bailed out and on the jet. Went to the jewelry store and picked all types of new jewelry up. That's from them niggas, bruh. I could tell you don't handle your business, so whatever type of business Jay and Junior had got you out of that bag. And your talent also. But it takes somebody to negotiate. It takes somebody to bring that bag to the table. You got the talent, the most talent in the world. If you ain't got somebody to walk in the motherfucking offices and present you and talk that talk and get you that type of money, like you just a hot ass nigga from your region or hot ass nigga from your city or your block. Until the big boys get behind you and put you in them offices and get you that big boy deal for the millions of dollars. You feel me? So, you know, niggas get, man, come on, man. Niggas make songs in they motherfucking garage, my nigga. And to make millions of dollars overnight, man, you gotta like salute the motherfuckers that made that happen. Niggas in their garage, niggas in Dolphin motherfucking engineer spots and shit. I had the studio, nigga. You try and buy whatever you need to buy, just rent the studio to you. And you made masterpieces in that motherfucker. And somebody helped you take that masterpiece and get it around the world and on the radio and it blew you up to who you are today. You gotta respect that, bro. You got to. You have to. I don't know what the fuck is up with these new rappers, man, that just shit on the people that put them on. I never understood that. I still got love for Jay Prince, still got love for CNH. I still got love for any rapper that spent the bag with me on a feature. Niggas I do group albums with. I got love for everybody that helped me feed my kids and provide for my family. But especially the niggas that put me on. Jay Prince put on my solo career. CNH put on the Loonies, man. None but respect for them two brothers, period, always. So I don't get this shit, you know, straight up. Let's get back to the content.
Bring it back
Michigan, nigga.
Yeah, them shit. He wouldn't do that. He lying anyway.
They had to find the shit out of me.
Yo, lying.
Are you crazy? Like if I needed it, and if
you don't need it.
If you need it, it's different. We talking about if you don't need it.
I don't want it. It's a problem because you can't tell somebody that they don't need it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
no, listen, I'm agreeing with you. I would definitely try to set it up to where these niggas could eat off of their creativity and what they created. I would try.
One time you wouldn't say kick rocks. The first
I would not.
Not once.
I would not.
You wouldn't say call me tomorrow.
Nah, I would. Yo, have your attorney holler at my attorney. I think that.
What if you're at the Olympics? What if you what?
In the phone call.
You're at the Olympics. What if it's somebody that's like not that you deem is not so powerful today? Like, what if you got Lil Zane publishing? You laughing, but that nigga he's a couple slaps on that motherfucker. And what if it's paying out for you?
Dog, I think that we could work it out to where you should be able to get some of the bread.
But what if we don't work it out? What if I want my shit? It's mine. I feel like I'm just saying.
You pay for it. It is yours.
I can't pay for it.
Don't come
back to the right thing.
Oh,
don't come back to this.
No, I know what you're talking about. You saying you Lil Zane or you saying you?
I'm Lil Zane.
Okay.
You end up with my shit. I want my catalog back.
100%.
I want it.
Okay. Yo, I'm sorry, Lil Zane.
I can't afford to pay for it.
Sorry, dog.
That's why I want it. Like you said,
what's our relationship?
You my man. No. I'm gonna tell you, you my man. You my man.
Like my man's man.
My man's man.
I'll probably give it to you. If I'm up, I'll probably give it to you.
All right. I hate listening to this bullshit. Yo, French was on Fat Joe show. I thought this was the funniest conversation. This was a while ago. I meant to bring it up. French was on Fat Joe show. Joe and Jada shit. My bad. And
he was at Max, right? It was at the episode. Yeah, I watched that episode. Yeah. And
he brung it up just out the blue. They was laughing. He was like, "Yeah, Joe, man. Remember when I did the remix of fucking All the Way Up? And then I had got the splits from my lawyer, and my lawyer probably got it wrong, but he said I ain't own nothing. He said you owned all the shit. So I had to call and say, yo, have that conversation. I watched that shit and thought, wow, What an awkward conversation. But how he's describing it is how it go. Like, if y'all don't have that talk and I'm controlling the credits and all this shit over here, yeah, that's unfortunately very, very common out there. Sorry, Little Zane. What'd you say your name was? At my door.
Zimmy.
Please close the gate.
on your way out.
Actually, not even. I'll be talking to that nigga through the speaker. Yo, if you don't get your little ass the fuck off my property,
Security's on the way.
See? So everybody going through it. Lil Zane going through it. Everybody going through it, man. Everybody going through it, man. It is what it is in this industry. This industry is cutthroat, my nigga. That's why I gotta have a good team. Like everybody ain't got the best contract, my nigga.
You go take your lumps, man. You just got niggas got to, man. Look, it's gonna be tested, man. Everything you do is gonna be tested, man. You know what I mean? Your commitment in this shit gonna be tested. That's what I read just from living life, but from an entertainment standpoint, just from observing y'all. You know what I'm saying? Me doing this content creating shit, starting up from from the position that I'm doing it from, and the shit that I want to do, and looking at the people that's easily in the position that, like, man, you gotta condition your mind, nigga. Like, this shit gonna be a challenge, nigga. But how committed are you to it? How much do you want it, nigga? You know what I'm saying? Like, when you really want to get something done, you go get creative, nigga. Like, if you want to be great, you gotta do something great. And sometimes the greatest thing you can do is just stay patient. You know what I mean? And just stay at it. Sometimes that's the greatest move you can make. You know what I mean? If it's worth it to you. If it ain't worth it to you, you know what I'm saying? You got to do something that's worth it for you. You know what I mean? But shit, if it's worth it to you, nigga, you go stay down with the process. You go stay committed to the process, man, because that's what this shit is, a process. It's gonna be good one minute, it's gonna be bad the next. It's gonna be so others, nigga. You know what I'm saying? But nigga,
Facts.
That's on you. Yeah.
That's life, period. Life is ups and downs, my nigga. You're gonna be rich one day and hurt the next day. Roller coaster, man. It's a roller coaster ride. Nobody ever stay up, man. Period. We done seen this shit with the illest kingpins that had the most money, man. Them niggas start smoking, start snorting coke, then they start putting the coke in their joints, and then they start putting the crack in their joints, and now them niggas on heroin and fell off. Lost everything. Nigga in the alley with a needle in his motherfucking arm. Then fell off. The biggest guy on the block at one time. Had the most money. You feel me? So we done seen the fall offs, my nigga, like roller coaster rides, and it could end. Like, it could end in a crash, nigga. You might not come back up. You feel me? So yeah, life is a roller coaster ride. It's how you manage. It's like what Dre said, man. You can get the money, but can you manage this shit? Can you keep it? Because it come with all types of temptations and all types of wants and shit. Like, you could break yourself, my nigga, for material shit. You could like get a big boy check and just blow it and be broke the next day and trying to figure out how you're going to pay this motherfucking car note or this motherfucking mortgage, or, you feel me? That type of shit, just trying to rely on something. I think I got a check coming, or, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, niggas have $1 million check and nigga be broke within a week. Nigga, they done blew it. You feel me? Done bought everything they never had. Bought hella chains, bought cars. They could put a down payment on the crib. Now you broke.
And in all truth, this shit is really a $1 million game niggas getting right now, because you saying something that I've heard a lot of famous people point out a lot. And I mean, no famous or not, I mean, you have to be disciplined with your spending today. You know what I mean? Especially when you're living in a high price state like California or Florida or New York or somewhere where the price of living is high. You got to be disciplined with your spending, man. You got to be like, if you ain't responsible with money, be honest with yourself. You know what I'm saying? And you got a woman or somebody, like, I mean, put your shit in it. Like it ain't no knock on your pride. You know what I'm saying? To put somebody in position to manage your shit better than you could, to make sure that your shit keep going. You know what I'm saying? That's what accountants and shit is for. You know what I mean? Like, you gotta maintain that. If you ain't got no discipline, man, like, I'm telling you, it's a lot of talent. Like behind these walls, for example, it's a lot of talented ass rappers in this motherfucker, man. It's a lot of talented people in here, man. out here and on the street that ain't going nowhere because for what one common thing, they don't have the discipline for money management. They ain't disciplined. They don't listen. They ain't good with working with people. You know what I'm saying? They ain't resourceful. You know what I'm saying? All they got is talent. Having talent ain't enough, man. It's not enough. If that's the case, it'll be, oh, man.
I know a lot of talented niggas, not to cut you off, but you absolutely right. Having talent is not enough. You gotta have a business mind. And that's the advantage that niggas got that used to hustle when they was little. That's the advantage that Jay had. You know how to, you know what I mean, buy, you know what I mean, commerce, you know what I mean, for the low and sell it for the high. You have customer service. Like you learned all that shit when you was a dope dealer, my nigga. Learn how to be nice, how to rub elbows with the plug and make connections and shit. That's called networking right now. You know what I mean? In the industry. You know what I mean? You knew how to buy for the low and sell it for the high. That's when we used to buy the CDs and shit and then put them in the stores and shit, right? And the vinyls and shit. The same shit we doing in hip hop, right? And then like instead of meeting the plug that got the work, you meet the plug that own a record label. You know what I mean? That could give you a joint venture, a partnership. You know what I mean? Which you used to have a partnership with the plug, the same street shit. So once you understand the street shit economics, it's easy to do this rap economics when you have a label or when you're trying to do independent hustle. You feel me? So that's the advantage that a street hustler have when he come into this rap shit, because you apply the same hustle you had in the streets to this rap shit, but it's just different commerce. Nigga, it's you are the brick. You know what I mean? The artist and the brand is the brick. You know what I mean? And the plug is a record label, you know, or the record label that you got, you know?
It's a different level of grinding because, like, shit, in your days, I think I'm about damn near 10 years younger than you, but nonetheless, it was still the same shit. Like, when you couldn't just hop off the porch and come out and grind, nigga. Like, it was machines back then in them 80s and early and mid 90s and shit, nigga. Like, you got to be a part of some machine, nigga.
But it was organized. It was organized.
Right. So when you're a part of the machines, what you learned how to work within the system. You know what I'm saying? Whereas a lot of niggas is hopping off freelancing, nigga. You know what I'm saying? They're not knowing how to necessarily be like, you learn a lot of shit from working within the system. Ain't nothing wrong with working within the system. Ain't nothing wrong with working within your own, but it's the difference between them two different type of hustlers. Like if you look in the industry, it's a lot of ex-drug dealers and shit in there. But look at their background. You know what I'm saying? A lot of niggas who know how to work within the system, you know what I'm saying? They transferred that talent to the industry, you know what I'm saying? Knowing being doing that shit on a whole different level versus niggas who was just always doing it on their own, still trying to do everything on their own when it don't work like that. Like, nigga, you gonna need somebody.
Oh, networking this motherfucker. Hold on, network. Let me throw the alley-oop the network. I seen that boy throw up the drag. I got these sunshades on that night, my nigga. My bag, network calico in this motherfucker. Let me get my co-host in this bitch. You feel me? But yeah, talk your shit, my brother. My bag, Mike Ascari.
Yeah, salute to my brother network. Yeah, you need somebody. You like ain't nobody just making it by themselves in this motherfucker, man. Like you gotta have a system, man. Period.
And back to what you were saying about the trade, you know what I mean? Like that like you gotta think about the top niggas that make the most money in the game as far as independent record labels. It's all the niggas that was XD boys. You got Cash Money, XD boys. You got No Limit, XD boy. You got Eazy-E and Ruthless, XD boy. You got motherfucker Rockefeller, XD boys. Should I continue? Like you got, I mean, fucking QP, XD boys.
All them niggas work within the system.
XD boys that really use what they was doing on the streets and utilize it to just real business. Right. The same business they had in the streets into the real business, man. And it seemed like all the niggas that used to be hustlers is the niggas that had the biggest motherfucking umbrellas in hip hop. I'm sorry. As far as black men.
Yeah. So you know off top who was the hustlers for who the nonprofit hustlers was, man. When I'm talking about nonprofit hustlers, I'm talking about niggas that's out there grinding but ain't doing shit, ain't making nothing. You out there all motherfucking day, but you ain't coming back in with nothing. It's just like you coming to the industry, nigga. You been in this shit all the time. You ain't got nothing to show for it. Nothing. You ain't got nothing to show
Right.
for it. It work. You just nigga just on accident.
Networking is bitch.
What's happening with the fire breathing dragon and brother Mike Ascari, man? What's going on with my people, man?
I'm in this motherfucker, man. You
Salute,
feel
bro.
me?
Nigga just resurrecting from that boss plate and that motherfucking marijuana coma.
Hey man, I gotta show you something, man. Let me show you something, my nigga. Yeah, man. You peep this new camera? You see how breezy this camera look, my nigga?
Oh, that motherfucker is HD, Jack.
Extra, boy. That motherfucker. You see the pimples on the nigga face, my nigga. That boy, hey.
That motherfucker crispy.
And then, yeah, then look at the little gizmo on the nigga chest, man. That's a mic right there.
Yeah, okay. All right. I see
Yeah, leveled up on niggas, man. Yeah, we gotta step it up out here in these YouTube streets, man.
I see you, boy. Yeah, man. Hey, man. See, and that's what them Cash App alerts be going to, man.
I told niggas, man, they leveling this shit up. I'm not putting that shit in my pocket. It's going right back into y'all to this shit, man. To make it
man.
better.
I see you looking real 8K over there, man.
Yeah, man. 4K on this motherfucker, man. We stepped it up to the 4K camera, nigga. Yeah, man. I got an AI camera. If I wanted to set it, it could follow me. Like me dipping back, this shit will zoom in right here on my face. Me just chilling. Like it's an AI camera. It follow me everywhere. Like when Gilbert Arenas, when he was going to the side and the cameras follow him, this shit could do all that. I just didn't program it. I don't want it to zoom in on me when I'm smoking weed and shit. That's why I did back in the cut and burn my weed. But yeah, man, this is an AI camera, my nigga, 4K.
Man. Yeah, that motherfucker flies an eagle, Jack. You know,
come with a microphone.
I'm gonna have to start with the starter pack, but I'm on the way.
Oh yeah, man.
There's levels to this shit, man. There's levels to this shit.
I talked to you about it. I talked to you about it, my nigga. I think I down there bought one of the last ones left, nigga. It was like 2 left, nigga. I bought that bitch on Amazon quick.
That motherfucker crispy, nigga.
ASAP, no what, nigga? I mean, nigga, boy, everybody doing tutorials about this motherfucker. Like, man, I don't need, boy. Okay, don't say less. Grab that bitch.
I'm on the way.
But I'm gonna put you on game.
Yeah, for sure,
Absolutely.
man. Yeah, that motherfucker got the sharpness and the contrast turned up, nigga.
All the way up. Automatic setting, all that shit. That bitch is superior, man. We had to step the camera game up in this month. Yeah, I got it dark in this motherfucker and it's crispy. I usually had a whole light on to make it crispy, like in the other camera. This one, it's dark, nigga, and it's extra crispy dark.
Man, and that motherfucker will find you.
Yeah, I could have all the lights off, and that shit still be light in this motherfucker. That's what type of camera it is. I could have, like take the, not like, you know what I mean? I could take the motherfucking light off my face. And they got a program to where the light will come across the whole screen of the computer and light you up. Yeah, like this motherfucker crazy. This bitch crazy, man. Yeah, we don't know, man. How you feel about the content, though? We talked about we in Cali, man. So we got a warning from the FBI that, Iran could strike with drones and the Oscars and whatnot. We got hella motherfucking security and police and snipers and shit, protecting the Oscars and shit. That's gonna be in LA. Is it this weekend?
I mean, I said it. You know what I'm saying? For this motherfucker out here that's suffering from early dementia is going off and starting these goddamn conflicts and doing all of this bullshit with people around the world like this shit ain't gonna have no consequences, is because he's sitting behind a heavily fortified, protected motherfucking house and not nobody else. You feel what I'm saying? Not only do we got these Oscars, Grammys, or whatever the fuck case, we got bigger shit. The World Cup. We got the motherfucking Super Bowl. We got the motherfucking Olympics. We got all kind of shit that's coming up. And these motherfuckers are not finna forget. If anything, you done motivated them. And now the motherfucker that's in charge of over there is the son of the motherfucker that you just killed.
Good luck with that one, Jack.
And outside of killing his dad, you killed his wife too?
And the granddaughter.
And the great, come on, man.
Good luck with that one, Jack.
Good luck. Good luck.
Good luck.
You feel me? All I can say is that, man, it's coming. Unfortunately, and hopefully not, but more likely, yeah, that's coming. And y'all can thank the motherfucker who y'all voted for that.
Well, allegedly, we don't know because America is the most powerful, military in the world. You know what I mean? So we definitely protected out here. And they ain't got no bombs or no drones that can reach out here. But you got some that's called sleeper cells.
That's
that
come on. That's what I
be
was.
out here on land and can activate. You know what I mean? It don't need nobody to come from way over there. They got people out here, like literally.
Exactly.
Hey, see, the thing is, right? I don't know that America is the most powerful military in the world anymore, but it's certainly one of them. But it's certainly one of the most strategic, right? It's 195 countries on this globe on the planet, and out of 195 countries, the United States have an army base on at least 90 of them. You know what I'm saying? So they're everywhere. You know what I'm saying? That's why they say when they say the military stretched too thin, that's because they got 90 to 95 army bases on damn near half of the motherfucking globe.
But can I ask you a question?
Based on here though. What's up, bro?
Can I ask you a question?
Yes, sir.
How many Russian bases or North Korean bases or China bases that we got in the same peninsula that's in the same like I assume, because I think some other bases got bombed out there that they was complaining about that was part of China. I mean, some got bombed out there in Iran that had a base out there. India, somebody got, not India, but somebody in the chat like let me know. No, because no, on some real shit, like America and the small hats with their media, they're not letting us know what's really going on out there.
Right.
You feel me? So when I say what I say, it's alleged. You know what I mean? Period. But at the end of the day, bro, at the end of the motherfucking day, bro, I damn near forgot what I was talking about, man. Somebody bring me back for a moment.
You're talking about how another country outside of America got
Oh
bombed.
yeah. Okay. What'd you say? One more time.
I got you. You didn't ever say the name of the country, but you said it was other countries.
Okay, boom. So boom, he said that, right? Peep this. I think that at the end of the day, that America is a super one of the biggest military forces, like my brother said, because we got bases everywhere. We could strike anywhere at the drop of a dime because we already out there. But we have threat. We have big boy threats, and everybody that has a nuke is a threat. N-word. Everybody that has the N-word that Don Cheeto say, or the N-word. Anybody that got the N-word is a threat. Russia, North Korea, even the small hats. The small hats ain't gonna reveal how many nukes they got. Nobody can even go and investigate what they got. We don't know what the small hats got over there, but we know they got nukes. You know, Russia got nukes. We know somewhere in Asia got nukes. A couple spots in Asia got nukes, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
the small has got one, but they ain't supposed to have one because you know what I'm saying. It's still debatable whether or not they are even an official country. You know, you gotta understand. Like Israel was created by European powers in 1967. You know what I'm saying? Like that it wasn't been like that. So it's still a lot of. That's why it's so much conflict in that region about Israel. You know what I'm saying? And this is why the United States got to constantly support Israel shit because they're the ones who put that put them people in that position. The United States was the leading country that created the new state of Israel. They're the ones. They were the leading power that put them Russian Jews over there. You know what I'm saying? So
no.
Research.
It comes from, you know, what happened out there in Germany with the
League of Nations that later on became the UN.
Boom. They left the nation. They left the nation and fled out there. They fled out there. You know what I mean? They you know what I mean? They fled out there, and that's the people that welcomed them. You know what I mean? Then they took that bitch over and said, the people that welcomed them, y'all gotta go. This our shit. Allegedly. That's what I was told, like in a short form of the story. You know what I mean? Like they was welcome over there, and then they just took that bitch over. Allegedly.
They started out as refugees, and then
Bingo, same shit. And
What's up, brother?
it's from the two H's. It's from the big two H's out there in Germany, right? The big H, you know what I mean? And then the other H, right? The two H's out there, right? Bingo. And if you don't even need a college course. It's just to know what the two H's is. A H bought the other H. The one H made the other H happen. Fill in the blanks. Right?
That's a fact, man.
Okay, cool.
You go look
and then
at
from that, they flee, they left. And
when
what was they accepted at?
When you go really look into that shit, the United States created Israel. You know what I'm saying? They literally did that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta think about something. That the Middle East is probably one of the most strategic positions to have in the world. And not only that, it's the religious epicenter. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's the base, you know what I'm saying, for most of the conflicts on Earth. You know what I'm saying? You know, and a lot of shit, I mean, like, I don't want to go into all this Illuminati and all this spookism shit, but all of that plays an effect on that. You know what I mean? Like this look at what this country was to what it is now. It was touted as a Christian country, but look at who systematically runs it now. The small hats. You know what I'm saying? You know, it was a point in time where you couldn't even be a small hat in this country. Look at all those signs. No blacks, no Jews. No blacks, dogs, or Jews. It's all around this motherfucking country. Now, if you put up a sign like that now, you get cross canceled. Why? Because they are the ones, you know what I'm saying, who maneuvered their way into these powerful positions. You know what I'm saying? The United States helped that. They ain't this, like, them small hats ain't this powerful in no other country on earth but the United States.
Well,
Yo, Dragon, you know I had to go get me one, man. Oh, woo, fresh out the fresh. Ooh,
Oh boy, yeah, that thing look fresh and cold to the motherfucker too, man.
Oh man,
that thing look a frosty snowman, man. Yeah, you ready, baby? Hey, but at the end of the day, allegedly, we don't know what's really going on. You know what I mean? We hear the rumors. We don't know you know what I mean? But it's a lot of rumors, a lot of tin hat shit going on. But I could agree with you that the biggest support for them is America. I could say that whatever we're going through right now with Iran is because of the small hats. It's not because of any threat that's by. None of them drones, none of them motherfucking ballistics, none of them motherfuckers could reach out here. Period. At all. So it's no threat to us. You know what I mean? That was a blitz, allegedly. It's just me thinking outside the box. I think it was a blitz. You know, and I think it got a lot to do with them files. You know, what I mean? The motherfucking X files. Y'all fill in the blank. A lot of them X files, them X files is material. The motherfuckers is coming out of the blue. Niggas getting hacked, all types of shit coming out.
PDFs, nigga, them pedophiles.
Them PDFs and them X files, man. It's wild out here in the X file streets. So you need a distraction, and it's sad that it comes with, soldiers risking their life, you know what I mean, for something that we ain't got nothing to do with. You know what I mean? Nothing to do with. Nothing at all. And now the strength of Hormuz is shut down. That's making gas prices go up. Like, this could be a world economic fuck up on the whole world with what's going on over there. Like, it could really shut a lot of shit down. And shit is getting bombed. You know, facilities like oil refineries are getting bombed left and right. And a lot of the oil is coming from out there, my G. So now you got old boy. So we're going to the reserve tanks, and we're gonna bring in the reserve tanks from all around the world to stop the gas. But if you gotta bring the reserve tanks from all around the world, that means something ain't working. Something ain't right. If you went in and everything got obliterated and all the big words they use for, destroying shit. Obliterated, like whatever the big ass words, man. You just said
Obliterated.
demolished, like all the big ass words, like they got, and but nobody could go through that shit. No tankers could go through that and pick up no oil and bring that shit back to, wherever the regions they got to bring it back to. That shit is shut down.
No, they cut the block off, nigga. They cut off the block. Ain't nobody grinding, nigga.
Nobody.
The block is hot, nigga.
They popped Japan shit too. They hit Japan tanker, another Russian tanker. They hitting everything. Nothing is going through the park. Nothing is going through the park, baby. Nothing.
Hey, my nigga, boy, I'm glad you said that, man. That's a nice alley-oop. And my nigga network gonna understand this, man. It's like Sabrani Park, man. One way in, one way out, man. Good luck with that one. Good luck. It's like a nigga slide through Sabrani Park with funk, nigga. Good luck.
God. Oh God, nigga. The same way you came in is the same way you gotta leave, nigga.
The same way you gotta leave, my nigga. You can slide all through the back streets, but just only one way out and one way in, my nigga. Good luck with that one.
The front door, goddamn.
Nigga, the front door is the only door, nigga.
Nigga go to DAG, all the schools and shit back there. What's back there? Is it DAG back there? One of them schools is back there in the cut. One of them continuation schools is hella back there. Nigga, go all through that motherfucker. It's only one way in, one way out, nigga.
Yep, that's it.
Come across the train tracks, my nigga.
It's
good luck with that one. Good luck. Yeah.
Hey, I'm a West Coast nigga. My knowledge is limited about Sabrani, nigga. You damn near had to know a nigga from Sabrani.
Nah, I got family from Sabrani, nigga. My grandma and my granddaddy lived in Sabrani, nigga. My sister was raised in Sabrani, so I slide all through that motherfucker. But I just know what it do. You feel me?
Man, I'm tell you, catch your ass at the motherfucking stop signs and pinch your ass off.
Nah, you don't even need a stop sign. That once you go through them train tracks, that park right there, that first park you come through with that liquor store, that park, nigga. Good luck even get past that park, nigga. That park is litty in the city, nigga. Good luck. You gotta get past that park first. As soon as you come in, it's that park, nigga. It's two liquor stores, one on the right, and then there's one on the left in the little shopping center, and it's that park, nigga. You got the light right there at that park.
It's over with. Niggas will let you get past the park just to make sure you won't make it back.
Oh, you still gotta slide back through, nigga. You could go through. That's a maze back there. You're gonna go through there and run through hella mazes, and you're gonna have to come right back through.
All roads is gonna lead right back to that road, nigga.
Yeah, you gonna have to slide your ass right back by the railroad tracks, nigga. For real, for real.
That's a fact.
But nah, this shit is getting serious though, bro. And they just had a Congress meeting, I think, and the people that came out of that meeting said that they scared. You know what I mean? Like they are scared. They are horrified at the meeting they had. And this is Congress and people from Democrats and Republicans. They saying that, yo, this is crazy. You know what I mean? I can't tell you what's going on in there. All I can tell you is they have no clue. They don't have no reason. They don't have no way to back out. And
that's dangerous.
It looks like it's gonna continue.
Hey, man, I looked at that region today.
Allegedly,
Israel is so small, man. It's fucked up. And I don't even see how they can maintain what Iran.
And look, prayers out to the small hats out there. They ain't got nothing to do with this shit. Like it's real civilians out there that have nothing to do. They in bunkers and shit. Like they are getting, you know what I mean? They are getting, whatever the news say, you know what I mean? It's happening to them over there too. When they got to go in underground bunkers, and the bunkers are so crowded that some people ain't even being let in. Like they're going through it in the streets out there, the civilians, man. So like, come on, man. Like salute to the small hats out there. And then come on, get on them. They trying to send planes from America to bring them out here. You know what I mean? To have them migrate out here. You feel me? So It's going down. Salute to the small hats out there. I love humanity. I don't give a fuck if you're a small hat, tall hat, whatever. I don't give a fuck if you black, white, Jamaican, Mexican, Latin. I'm for humanity, bro. We all human, bro. Period. Straight up. So for the people that don't got nothing to do with the BB shit, it's like the regular Americans. We ain't got nothing to do with the motherfucking the orange man shit, right? We could have some type of feeling and some type of heartfelt because it's a lot of deaths on both sides.
I'm gonna tell you why I don't. I'm gonna tell you why I don't have.
They underestimated Iran to the fullest. You know what I mean? I think they really did, and now they don't know what they done got themselves into. Because, like I said, if you look at that region on the map, man, and I was looking at it, Israel is on the other side of Iraq and all that, and Iran is on the, I don't know how they think they gonna be able to, with this bombardment that they keep talking about, all Iran is doing is hitting oil. They hitting the money. And it's affecting Japan, Russia, all these countries that ain't really saying nothing. That oil, what they doing, man, like it's gonna affect us in the long run.
Before we get too
it's affecting us right now, nigga.
Yeah,
ain't no
wrong
with the oil. I'm talking about with the gas. It's $8 at the pump. It's $8.
Before we get too caught up in
and that's why they scaring the shit out of everybody.
Remember what they did to them Palestinians over there on a constant basis, man.
An attack on they.
Hey, watch your mouth, my nigga. Let's not get too 10 man over here, bro.
I mean, no, I ain't saying no. I'm just saying what the news said.
I'm talking about Mike, man. Come on, man. It's like get too like you gotta use Cole's word and shit. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you'll get this whole shit blurred saying that. You know, they do not allow niggas to say nothing about that on YouTube. You know what I mean? Period. They hate when motherfuckers say that. Anything about the Gaza Strip, anything about that, they own a nigga helmet.
How can we not, man?
Because they got some shit called anti-Semitic, and they consider anytime we report, like, you could say that, okay, us saying, like, not us, but the internet has been saying that. For instance, the internet has been saying that this is not the epic theory war, this is the Epstein theory. And they're saying that's anti-Semitic because Epstein is a Jew.
Well, let me educate everybody on something.
You see what I'm saying? Like, they making the shit that we say anti-Semitic.
Please allow me to educate.
Please allow me to say about
that this
small
education, right? For one, people who call themselves Jews are not the only Semitics. Arabs are also Semitic. Blacks are Semitic too. So it's not just anti-Semitic when you say something about is somebody from so-called Israel. You know what I'm saying? What they doing to them that other side, the people who was there originally, that's anti-Semitism too. You know what I'm saying? What it is, that's a word that they use against you to try to guilt trip you when you don't want to say or agree or go along with what the hell they want to go along with. But we can't talk about this without talking about that. Everything that they're experiencing right now is the same shit that they was inflicting on other people constantly, man. Constantly, though, even now, constantly. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about for generations, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, and they got a whole world superpower that's coming over there. They got a president of the United States that's pretty much telling them that they go turn a generational place where they done came up into a damn put motel strip and all of that. Man, come on, man. Like, it's no way we can get around that. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, yeah, I feel sorry for the innocent. Yeah, I do. For sure, the truly innocent, I feel sorry for them, and God truly knows who they are. But I don't feel sorry in totality for them because they are getting what they've been to them other people on the other side. Even now, they can't even go in there. They got their whole neighborhoods and shit. You can't even go certain places over there in Palestine, man, because they gangstering them out of their place. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, imagine somebody coming into your house and telling you, look, you can only go to the bathroom when I tell you to go to. Cordon off your house, your home, literally, your literal home. Imagine somebody coming to your shit and regulating your shit, telling you, like, I'm taking half of this shit off or whatever I want. You know what I mean? Come on, bro. Like, it's no way to get around it. You know, it's not anti-Semitic when you talk about them Jews. They're not the only Semitics. Look up what a Semite is. All of y'all, go look up what a Semite. Go Google what a Semite is.
I know what you're talking about, homie.
I guarantee you, it will not tell you that it's just Israel. It's a lot of Semites on earth that ain't talked about. When the way they treat us blacks, that's anti-Semitism too.
Let me add to what you're saying. It's 12 tribes. So it's not just one tribe. And this is the 13th tribe. It's really 12 tribes. They added an extra one, which is the what's it dudes from Germany, the Henostic, what they call it? From Germany? Akanasi, right. So they made a 13th tribe. Eskenazi. They made a 13th tribe, allegedly. But that's not part of the real original 12 tribes. Allegedly. I don't know. That's what people were saying. But like you saying though, Mike, it's 12 tribes, not just one. Even if they was part of the 12, they just salute one.
They want to be recognized as the main tribes, and I know what Mike's saying is true. Like when they got Israel, they started Debo in Palestine. They trying to get them out of their own land. The refugees done turned into bullies. But now they got it to where we, and not us as we, but the masses and the people are looking at Israel like these people that are just destitute, out of land, ain't got nothing to do or nothing, when it's actually the opposite. And we was just talking about Netanyahu, how he's a beast. He was a beast.
Those are Jewish converts, man. Those are Russian converts to Judaism. Those are not original Jews. The original Jews are dark-skinned. Understand, that's the Middle East. There is no Caucasian on earth that originate from the Middle East and still with that light skin like that, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, you go over there, them originals over there are us, our people. You know what I'm saying? So like it's like these Hebrew Israelites over here. I mean, they got a good point. You know what I'm saying? Because if you go over there, I mean, that's what you go see. You know what I mean? Those are Russian converts. Look at Netanyahu, man. Come on, man. Tell me,
he done had war crimes against him.
Hold on.
Man, you see the Russian all in it. You see the Russian all in that dude, man.
For the people that don't know and maybe haven't took the time to look it up, we're going to, do what Mike Ascari said, man. A Semite is a term originating from the biblical name Shem, which is also the son of Noah, that historically refers to a member of any various ancient and modern peoples originating in southwestern Asia who speak a Semitic language, including Arabs, Hebrews / Jews, Akkadians, and Phoenicians. The term primarily defines a linguistic group rather than a direct or distinct race.
And that's what Israel's not.
Right. My point. So when they say anti-Semitism, they playing on people's ignorance, man. You know what I'm saying? They try to gangster that word and make it this seem, man, like they be trying to guilt trip motherfuckers in this. Even now, you see commercials talking about help the poor Jews. Man, ain't nobody on this earth got more money than the Jews.
And let me tell you, he right about that. He right because they got kosher food. And if y'all don't know what kosher food is, it's only foods that Jewish people shop and eat at. You know what I'm saying? So why they got separate food from the rest of the people on the earth? And it's not religion. Coca-Cola got certain caps of pop, you know what I mean? Pepsi, all of them. You see different colors and shit and all that, nigga. That's kosher food. So with that being said, that's why they use the white people here and other people that, you know what I mean, become these small hats or whatever, and use Israel as a catapult. You know what I mean? Like, oh, they this place, they need that movement. And for this war to have precedence. You know what I mean? So they play on people's emotions with that. And then like anytime somebody say something about a small hat, oh, you anti-Semite, you this and you that, you know, which is far from the truth. Like if we got an opinion about this, we gotta tiptoe around it because you can't say nothing about man.
Well, no, it's not necessarily. It's not necessarily that.
Right.
It's not necessarily that we have to tiptoe around it because of what these other powers may be is saying that. Even if they are, the ones that we have to pay attention to is the ones that's running this platform, whether we agree with them or not. Because if we can't be on the platform to talk, period, then we ain't gonna get none of the information out. So if it's certain ways that we gotta bend and angle words around shit, we have to do that in order to even be heard, then that's what it's gonna take. But Mike, MJG made a good point when he said motherfucker went from the refugee to the bully, is because these people feel like them above anybody else have claim to that land because God said so.
Period.
That's their excuse.
Totally forgetting that God punished them, man, for their disobedience. Let's talk about that part. If we go say that, yeah, God chose them at one point, but God punished their ass too for being disobedient, and that's biblical as well.
It ain't to me, both sides ain't got making no sense to me. Neither one of the sides.
But
What you got,
who is the 12? Who in the 12 tribes are being like who the curse is on? It seems like it's the tribe of Judah, which is the black tribe, right?
No, they say that the dark people come from the son of Ham, or the sons of Ham, which was another one of. He was one of or I think he was Noah's son who was laughing at him when he was drunk and naked.
No, the black is supposed to be the tribe of Judah. That's why we say the black. That's why the Israelites say they the black Israelites say they Jewish. Black Israelites, black Jew.
Read. Hey, what the old Ethiopian guy told me, he said there are Jews and there are Jewish people.
Bingo. Say less.
See, you got Judah is the overall, isn't it? Because there's 12 tribes of Judah.
All right, let's pull it up then. Let's stop playing with the game. Pull up the 12 tribes and name all. I could pull up. I could go to motherfucking Bishop Nathaniel. Don't make me pull up my guys.
I'm looking at when we talk about falling out of favor.
No. I mean, we being too tin hat. Let's segue into this, man. One of the people from Iran said this is the only how they will stop the war. Let's go. He has some demands. Let's go.
Well, we begin with some breaking news coming in from Iran. And Iranian President Masoud Pezeshkian has set conditions to end the war with Israel and the United States. He has posted a tweet on X. Pezeshkian says that the only way to end this war, which is now in its second week, is recognizing Iran's legitimate rights, payment of reparations, and firm international guarantees against future aggression. In the same post, the president reaffirmed Iran's commitment to peace in the region. So this is the latest information coming in from Iran, and Iranian President Masoud Pezeshkian has tweeted he has set conditions to end the war with Israel and the United States. He posted this on X. Pezeshkian says that the only way to end this war, which is now in its second week, is recognizing Iran's legitimate rights, payment of reparations, and firm international guarantees against future aggression. In the same post, the president reaffirmed Iran's commitment to peace in the region.
That's the play.
Unfortunately, we have a clout chasing ass president, man. You know what I'm saying? Who's hell bent on wrecking not just them, but wrecking the United States as he take his ass up out of here, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, I mean, what they're asking for is with every government asking for is peace.
Leave us the fuck alone.
You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, you know.
Hold on. Y'all didn't hear the R word? Reparations.
Absolutely. You're gonna have to kick us down.
That's gonna be the shaky baby. I don't think Trump gonna pay no Israel or the small hat's gonna have to do that. Trump ain't budging on that. He ain't paying no reparations.
If they don't pay them, they're still just gonna have you gonna have to open up some other reserves and get what you got going on in Venezuela going. Because if not, nigga, if they can't get their reparations, my thought is that they're looking at it as if, if you don't cash us out with one big ass check and give us our reparations, we just gonna get it back in oil prices.
And see, here's the crazy thing, man. America ain't even leading. They in the war, but Trump's so retarded, man. He's making them nation like we leading this war, and it's all Israel. And the one motherfucker I have not seen is Netanyahu. I have not seen Netanyahu nowhere.
Bro, you gotta stop saying niggas' names, my nigga. Please,
Yuck,
just
it's in
like
the news, fam. I mean, we can't. I can't help it. These people names are in the news, bro.
I'll say this. I'll say this at Yuck's request, man. And you gotta excuse me if I
fuck it, we gonna say their
if I
name, man. Hey,
bludgeon.
Trump fucking up. That fake ass nigga, man. I don't like the nigga that's heading our motherfucking military.
Me neither.
That nigga, Pete Head, fuck that nigga, man. That nigga think he Tom Cruise, Top Gun. Fuck that fake ass Tom Cruise, low sodium diet, Top Gun nigga. Fuck him, bro.
Hey, he too gung ho, boy.
Fuck that nigga, bro.
It's not even an original dude. That's somebody that Trump planted in there. When he gutted the government when he got back in office, man, you know what I'm saying? He put his people
We
in
know
there,
that.
man.
We know that. That nigga was on Fox News, bro. He a newscaster, bro.
You know
nigga
this
old
shit,
school podcast.
finally, when we talk about reparations, because not too long ago we was talking about Haiti, right? I mean, what's that? Yeah, Haiti.
No, yeah, it was something like that.
The reason, like, when we talk about reparations, do you know why Haiti is so poor? Is because when they overthrew the French government, do you know that the French sued the Haitians and won, and the Haitians had to pay their oppressor reparations? You know what I'm saying? It took them generations to pay off. That's like, when I look at this, I mean, so it's like, that's the, like, this reparation shit, like, I don't know, it makes no sense to me, man. Like, when
I
you
don't
make
think no reparations gonna happen. They pitching like they casking they fishing rod out too deep in it. Yeah, they trying to catch a motherfucking shark, man. You can catch some piranhas, some perch. You ain't gonna catch no shark, my nigga, with that bait, my nigga. It ain't gonna happen.
Y'all know what I've been saying. Collateral damage. That's what they gonna say.
Bro, if America pay them reparations, nigga, everybody gonna want reparations, nigga.
Well, this the thing,
including African Americans.
Ain't nobody paying attention to this though. But Iran won the war already. They already won the fucking war, right? Because if we listen to Trump and we listen to everybody, Iran is supposed to be so powerless and crippled, you know what I'm saying? Because they infiltrated them and all this, that, and third. But yet, the fact that they still here talking and even setting terms to end the motherfucking war is a victory in and of itself. Because the way Trump and them painted, like they got control, they like they just totally, like they were supposed to just smash these dudes, bro. It didn't happen like that. You know what I'm saying? They completely underestimated these dudes. You know what I'm saying? Even though I don't know, man. Like I just feel like Iran won this, even though they lost the Ayatollah.
Hey man, it's all about money. Y'all know Iran sits on one of the biggest gas reserves in the world. So you know you need oil and gas. So that whole region right there, everybody needs everybody. And Iran is controlling that shit. I watched them up, like I said, I've been really peeping this shit when I was down sick. Man, they got that region on lock. Whatever they telling us, man, they got that strip on lock, y'all.
They are the founders of OPEC. But let me also mention this right quick, just because you requested it. And again, excuse me if I butcher some of these names, man, but the 12 tribes, the 12 sons form the basis of the 12 tribes of Israel, listed in order from oldest to youngest is Reuben, Simeon, Levi, Judah, Dan, Naphtali, Gad, Asher, Issachar, Zebulun, excuse me if I mispronounce these names, Joseph, and Benjamin.
Okay, so we are from the tribe of Judah. I gotta tell you that.
Right, but out of the 12 tribes is Judah, and who else is recognized though? Is Judah and another one that they really be recognized. I can't remember, but I know Judah. So
you have Reuben, Simeon, Levi, Judah, Dan, Naphtali, Gad, Asher, Issachar,
Issachar, that's the one. Issachar and Judah. That's the ones that's being celebrated by them. The Issachar.
Okay.
Right?
Joseph and Benjamin.
But then they're from the Abraham religion, right? The Abraham, right?
All of them come from Abraham.
You get those are the sons of Abraham, right?
So all three religions spawn from Abraham.
Abraham only had two sons, Isaac and Ishmael. I'm saying the Jews spring from the seed of Isaac, whereas the Arabs, the Islam, Prophet Muhammad spring from the seed of Ishmael, Abraham's oldest son.
I hear a bad echo going on.
That's because somebody is on
I think
mic.
that's MJG.
Like if you
Nah,
look at
that's when you drop them gems, you're gonna get a little matrix. You feel me?
Yeah,
when you're popping it, when the mic is hot and you're popping it, no Frank Ocean, man. Yeah, it gets crazy, man. So we gotta be careful with the 10-minute shit. You feel me?
And we come into the equation in that because the mother of Ishmael was Hagar. She was black. She was a maid servant, you know what I'm saying, that was given to Sarah, you know what I'm saying, when she couldn't have kids and Sarah gave her to Abraham to have a child, you know what I'm saying. That, like, I can tell you that whole story, but I don't want to go off track. I'm just saying that's like you can go research.
Says right here, according to the book of Genesis, Abraham had 8 sons with 3 different women: Isaac with Sarah, Ishmael with Hagar, and the 6 sons of his later wife, Keturah, Zimran, Joksan, Median, Ishbak, and Shua. Said Isaac, recognized as the patriarch of the Israelites and the son of promise.
Just like I said.
It says Ishmael, considered the patriarch of the Arab people and an important prophet to Islam.
Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him.
Mm-hmm.
So who is the bad ones? Who are the ones that's the reason for we at war?
Let's get back to the content.
Yeah, let's
going deep. That's why I just asked which ones is the ones that's the reason why the war is.
I'm about to play. Let's go.
Israel.
Shout out to Midas Touch.
Midas Touch, man. My guys, Ben be getting it in, man. No Frank Ocean, no Diddy Bop, no Fairy Dust. Let's go.
Donald Trump just gave a calamitous speech in Kentucky, marking a low point in the entire history of the United States of America. This disastrous speech involved Donald Trump talking about his unlawful war against Iran, but he spoke about it in the most despicable of terms. Donald Trump was cognitively glitching. He was having a meltdown. He was sweating. Somebody passed out during the speech as well, and then he continued on after that, talking about California Governor Gavin Newsom, and he's like, Newscom this, and then he was talking about how former President Obama would bob downstairs and that Donald Trump didn't like how he would bob down the stairs and it's very hard to walk downstairs. And while the Middle East right now is engulfed in war as Iran shows no sign of relenting, sending their Shahid drones to target oil tankers now, off of Iraq, as they are targeting oil depots in Oman, as the UAE is being struck, as there's strikes taking place in northern Israel, and Iran is ramping things up. Donald Trump's like, they're obliterated. We've won. They've surrendered. So let me show you what went down so you can just see it for yourself right here. Donald Trump refers to the war as an excursion, and he does these hand gestures, which make it look like he's drawing the photo that he made for Jeffrey Epstein in that birthday book. He goes, this is an excursion. We have to take this little trip. That's all this is, just a little trip, everybody. Here, play this clip.
The end of the year, we did an excursion. You know what an excursion is? We had to take a little trip to get rid of some evil, very evil people. It should have been done. For 47 years, they've been killing our people. 47 years. 47 years. And I can only say this. They were all prepared. They're very strong. They're going to try and take over the whole Middle East. They were going to knock out Israel. They don't know what the hell hit them, right? They don't know what hell. They got hit by the American military. They don't know. They say, what the hell is happening? They didn't expect anything like this. To bring down energy costs for American workers and families and businesses like this one, we ended the Green New scam. You know the scam?
Then Donald Trump talked about how his...
Yo, that footage didn't look like what the fuck he talking about, man. They lying like a motherfucker, bro.
This motherfucker is Vince McMahon. And
he
this
just
is a
do it.
WWF show right now.
Come on, man. You beat me to it. I was gonna say he NWO'd us, didn't
You know how the crowds at them wrestling events and shit, you watch them, they be all chanting for their favorite wrestler, whatever their little catchphrase is. That's what I hear when I hear this USA shit. And when I see him, all I see is a ring, like this nigga sitting in the middle of a ring, or like before they go out to the ring when they do the promo. Well, you know, Mean Gene. Like,
well, you know they're brother.
My
I
nigga.
was about to say that nigga Macho Man Randy Savage, my nigga.
He went, ooh, yeah, it's real,
yeah, Macho Man Orange Savage, like for real. That didn't go ape shit, my nigga.
The ultimate pumpkin, nigga. He the ultimate pumpkin, ain't he?
But look, I'm gonna ask y'all a question. I'm gonna ask y'all, what's the 2 sport events that's gonna be at the White House?
The nigga UFC.
And what else?
And what's the other one?
Boxing, ain't it? No, WWE.
I know it was one of them.
The wrestling shit.
The
wrestling shit. So y'all saying he acting like, but you said he acting like he about to have that shit live at the White House. He loved that shit. So of course he acting like his favorite wrestler and his favorite MMA fighter and shit like that, and Pete Hestad, whatever that nigga name, a drunk nigga, and a nigga with a cock eye. All them niggas.
Bash Patel out there getting drunk as fuck with the hockey team and shit.
Oh,
Man,
he
you
was
know this-
pickle, man. No, don't stop.
Oh,
acting like a frat
man.
brother.
This motherfucking Pete nigga, boy, he spent like billions on lobster tails and porterhouse steaks and shit. Like billions, like you could just, it had to like be for the army or something, or when they do them lavish ass dinners that you know having that Mar-a-Lago and they just, you know what I mean, free lobsters and steaks and shit. I don't know, like I doubt if the military got that. You think he was feeding the military lobsters and steak?
Absolutely not. He was feeding the guests that, and what people got to understand is that the way
Especially
that
when
they're
they had
able.
this nigga had like machines and shit. I think that nigga had like I don't know what type of machine that nigga had. That nigga had all types of ice cream machines and shit. Like that was not for no motherfucking
champagne
military.
waterfall.
Yeah, they got ice cream machines and shit. Like, come on, man. That definitely was for them elaborate parties they was having.
You have to understand when these people who are already wealthy. When these wealthy people
bro, I'm from hip hop. The hip hop game is a hand over fist game, and it's some shit called a kickback, my nigga. And when people do business together and they pitch a big ass number, you know what I mean, to the partner, you know what I mean, they get it from the whoever it is, and they'll bust the money down. You know what I mean? Because whoever it was that's behind the scenes, he brought the money to the table. The person that he brought the money to the table to, he's going to give him a cut. You feel me? That's called a kickback. So I think a lot of backdoor deals are being in a lot of kickbacks, period. Straight up.
That's an absolute fact. You have to think, even after this war, when this war is over, and we send people over there to go do this cleaning up, you don't think there's certain motherfuckers that already got them billion-dollar, multi-million-dollar contracts?
Yep, and that's why Iran was talking about them reparations right there.
These motherfucking the weapons, all of the shit that goes, all of the parts of the logistics in this shit, from the tanks, the motherfucking trucks. Okay, all of these hundreds of trucks and shit all have to have wheels, all have to have engines, all of these motherfucking companies is all vying for these contracts. When you got a government contract, nigga, that's like a nigga that grow weed having access to being the only exclusive motherfucker to deal with the biggest fucking dispensary on earth.
Right.
Like he getting money straight pipeline to him. Like, nigga, this contract for them to go over there and
I
clean
don't,
up all
but
of
I
them
was
shit
saying
is
all
worth
that. I
millions.
was saying all that. I was saying all that to say this: ain't no fucking way niggas spend tens of billions just on lobster and steak. I ended on that. Somebody pocketed a lot of motherfucking money.
Exactly.
They
No,
always do.
steak and shrimp. My ass, my nigga, costs tens of billions of dollars, nigga. I eat lobster and steak like at least once a week. It don't cost tens of billions of dollars, nigga. Sorry about that.
We ain't got enough servicemen to be eating all that damn food anyway. If it's for them, so the man they blowing through money.
That nigga ain't
like
giving the army no
Bruh.
lobster and steak,
Hell
my nigga.
no.
And
Hell
ice
all
cream
the-
machines and shit.
Right.
Fuck out of here.
Hell no.
Like all of the U.S. military, I think we just looked that up not too long ago, but I don't think it's over 1.5 million, maybe at the most 2 million people. Nigga, this is over $1 billion a day. Nigga,
on,
$1 billion
man.
is a
Come on,
billion
No,
is
the
1,000
food.
million, nigga.
No, they ran that up and look,
that is exaggerated,
bro.
nigga. That's too much. That's ridiculous, man.
That wasn't the whole year. That was just from September to now.
Right.
You talking
That's
about
what
on
I'm like,
food?
come on, man. Come on,
On
man.
food, nigga.
Man, look, and this motherfucker
Bro,
starving.
niggas is, bro, there's a lot of kickbacks going down. These niggas
All
is
the
getting
time.
rich to the motherfucker. You heard at that meeting, they said Pam Bondi bought herself 2 jets. How the fuck
what
you
about
bought that?
Christy
That was
Nome,
Christy
nigga?
Nome.
Christy Nome,
Christy
nigga.
Nome bought and buying
Yeah.
a third one.
It was
Talking
trying
about
to
it's
get a
gonna be
third
used
one.
for ice.
She opened a business, nigga, in 3 days and got 180 something million. It took me 6 months to get 50,000.
Man, listen to me. It cost them $94,000 to provide security for one night for Cash Patel's girlfriend. Had the motherfucking SWAT team following her around on some protecting her shit, trying to flex and floss like, yeah, baby, look what I can come put around you.
Hey,
Oh,
man.
they on the PJ, they on the private jet everywhere they go.
You feel what I'm
So
saying?
now look at these scary ass niggas. Where they all live at? They all on military bases and in bunkers and shit.
The
Scary
real
ass
BMF, nigga. They the real
Not
BMF.
knowing that if there was to be an invasion, which is highly unlikely, but if it was, the first thing that they're gonna go attack is the same thing that any military gonna go attack. Military
Them
bases.
niggas is in
Airfields.
bunkers at the military.
Hey, man,
you know,
they
it's
hyping it up so
it's
we
a
can
tragedy.
keep chanting USA and war.
Hey,
You know what I
and
mean?
it's the
With
tragedy of our
president
people
coming
in the country,
domestic.
man.
Hold on.
We
One at a
really got to
time.
get them. We really got to get them.
Okay,
It's the tragedy.
MJG, go ahead.
No, I'm through.
Go ahead.
I mean,
Now,
Mike, go ahead. My bad.
Excuse me for cutting you off, MJG. I just noticed something, man. Like, this the tragedy, man. When we sitting here making shit make sense, man. I always talk about the COINTELPRO ass niggas in here, like this sucker down here in the comments that call himself Frosty or whatever he is. Whenever,
Oh, he got took up out of there. He got took up out of there quick.
It's like these
Miles,
Asian
do your
ass niggas
job.
in here.
See,
Like these Asian
why even mention a nigga name? That's what they want. Like, they want a nigga to give a timeout to talk about them. I know them niggas and just get them out of here. Period.
I mean, but I'm saying, but the point I'm getting at is that, like, when you make it make sense, I just want the people to understand how the government work. You know what I'm saying? Like, we can never get knocked off our rocker, man, for making shit make sense when they kicking out so much ignorance, man. It can't stop, won't stop, man. You got to keep making this shit make sense. You know what I mean? It make no sense to have a platform if you ain't guiding the people correctly. Otherwise, you just being like the rest of them. You know what I'm saying? I don't look at this platform as like the rest of them. You know what I'm saying? Because we had these conversations, my nigga, to build to give people a realistic lens based on our views and our knowledge of this shit, you know what I'm saying? But you go have niggas like that who come in here and try to throw a monkey
All
wrench.
good. We get rid of the roaches, man, with the raid, man. Get them up out of here, man. Good night, Dynamite. Let's get back to the content. Let's go, man. You got the niggas too much
Regime
light.
knocked out 54 ships in 2 days. And Trump says, the idea that I had is I wanted to take over the navies of Iran and they should just work for us. But my general said it's so much more fun killing the Iranians than helping them become part of the U.S. Navy. I mean, what's this guy talking about? Here, play this clip.
They knocked out 54 ships in 2 days. They're real ships. In fact, I got angry at my people. I said, are they any good? Yeah, they're warships. I said, why the hell did we kill them? Why didn't we just capture them and use them in our Navy? They said they wouldn't have qualified for that. But I got a little upset with my people. I said, why do we have to knock him? And actually, one of my generals said, sir, it's a lot more fun doing it this way. But we knocked out 58 naval ships. We knocked out.
And Donald Trump says that his military gave him a lot of different names to call this war.
Hold on. He could have captured them, and he said it's better doing it this way. That's ruthless, my nigga. Like that. He said
This
that as a
nigga-
joke.
This
Like, you
nigga
just
got
hear
a
what he said?
motherfucker-
Like,
Yep.
This nigga got an Arnold
support.
Schwarzenegger movie playing in his head.
no, but the cold piece, right? Allegedly, I don't know if it's true or false, but this is what I heard like through the news and shit. But the boat that they bombed was a civilian boat. It wasn't even
in
no
the
Army,
school.
no Navy boat, none of
I
that
wouldn't
shit.
be surprised.
And they hit a
bombed the
school too.
And they bombed the
mean-
school with the young girls and the teachers in there. So, and they
Let's
just
look
bombed
at
the
it.
bank. They just bombed the bank out there with just all the people. Like, what the bank got to do with the military? Like, and people in the bank. Like, so they just bombing anything out there.
Hey,
And
the
this
one
not
is
allegedly. I can put
it's
the I
an
can pull
old
the footage
general.
up.
He
If
said
you
they
gotta-
gonna
if
start
you
hitting
gotta-
water supplies and shit later on. And I heard I heard Hexes say that they gonna start hitting their infrastructure. You know what I mean, to cripple them.
But it's
If you
called
got a
rule. It's
government-
rule when it's war. It's rules of engagement. You know, and that comes through NATO. That comes through the UN and all types of shit like that. It's rules of engagement. Shit you ain't supposed to do when you're warm.
Weapons you ain't supposed to use.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
Infrastructures you ain't supposed to hit. You know what I mean? And all the rules of engagement are out the window in this shit right now. We're witnessing from both sides. You know what I mean?
Right.
United States, you know what I mean? The small hats and the motherfucking the turbans. They're like, fuck the rules of engagement, and we doing some shit. It's WW3, bro.
But
Period.
y'all
It's
ain't
WW3.
y'all ain't told me where Netanyahu is.
I've been in the bunker, man. Like with everybody else, man. Everybody in bunkers hiding, nigga. He out there with Pam Bondi and somewhere. He on the base.
He started all Netanyahu started all this shit.
That nigga got little, man. He got extra
little.
That nigga got little like
yeah,
man.
That
evacuated,
nigga
man.
threw a
That nigga,
smoke bomb on the ground.
That nigga
man,
got little
what
like
the nigga,
man.
man, what the nigga like? What the nigga? What was that nigga name on? What the nigga that he always get away when the motherfucking Inspector Gadget get to the nigga with the cat? He always got like some
nigga,
secret
Dr.
eject.
Claw, nigga.
Dr. Claw always get
Dr.
away.
Claw,
He be
nigga.
laughing at the end too.
That nigga always
Outta
got
here.
some eject button to get this nigga the fuck up out of there. Like he always
That
get
nigga
up
See
out of
nothing
there.
but his
nigga.
hand, nigga, rubbing that cat, and he had five.
Yeah, that boy BB got that boy BB got that Dr. Claw like little eject button. He get the fuck little when
I'll see you next time. You will not defeat me.
You will not catch me. Ha 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 ha.
Hey, that nigga airplane to turn into a submarine. That nigga,
Right,
nigga
right. Dr. Claw shit was transforming. He had all
Hell
types
yeah,
of
nigga.
This shit was transforming like a motherfucker.
Inspector.
Hey, you know the cold part about it? The cold part about it, the nigga to this day ain't never seen his face.
All I seen
Man,
was that little metal hand and him rubbing
And
that cat.
The cat, nigga. All you seen was the cat, nigga. Dr.
All you
Claw, all
seen was
the
Mad
claw.
Cat, nigga.
Right, we'll get you next time, Gadget.
Instant eject button. He out of here. That nigga Gadget never found the nigga, caught the nigga, never seen the cat. As soon as they get close to nigga, ha, eject button. We out of here. Like, he's
He got
outta
his
here,
Thanos glove on, nigga. He out trouble.
That nigga
That
gonna
nigga,
wiggle,
all the motherfucking stones, nigga. What them shit's called, man? All the stones, nigga. The reality stones, nigga.
All
Soul
the
stone,
infinity
nigga.
stones, nigga.
And all the infinity joints, nigga. Let's go.
And Trump says, I like Epic Fury. Here, play this clip.
Is that a great name? Well, it's only good if you win. You know, you can only do. And we've won. Let me tell you, we've won. You know, you never like to say too early you won. We won. We won the bet. In the first hour, it was over. But we won. But they gave me a list of names at General. Sir, you can pick the name you'd like, sir. I said, the name of what? The name of the attack on Iran, sir. And they gave me like 20 names. And I'm like falling asleep. I didn't like any of them. Then I see Epic Fury. I said, I like that name. I like that name.
Then Donald Trump says that if he didn't terminate the Iran nuclear deal, we'd be in a much different place right now. Yeah, that's right. We'd be in a much safer place. You malignant, narcissistic, demented traitor. Play this clip.
Stupid was that? But that deal, the Iran nuclear deal, gave them the right to have a nuclear weapon as of 3 years ago. If that deal, if I didn't terminate that deal, I terminated it very quickly. If I didn't terminate that deal, they would have had nuclear weapons, and this world would right now be a different place, much different.
Man,
Network sound like uncle on the motherfucker. What you
That
say,
was
Network?
a whole bag of bullshit. That was a whole bag of bullshit, my nigga.
You sound like somebody uncle at the barbecue.
Nigga, that's a whole bag of bullshit, brother. Listen,
But
let me
it's a
explain
lot of people
something,
that believe the bullshit. It's
It's-
cold.
USA.
When
nigga.
he said that he's narcissistic, it points it out right here. This nigga is addicted to rallies. He's addicted to attention. The shit that he's doing right now on this clip is at a rally style meeting. Motherfuckers normally only have rallies when they're trying to campaign to win an election. You've won. It's no different than his first term. This motherfucker do not know how to get out of rally mode and into business. That's nigga, you're so busy doing all these goddamn rallies, you ain't got no time to be the fucking president.
He's
Go do
always
your
been
job.
attention whore, man. He's
But that's what
always
I'm
been
saying.
attention whore.
He's a narcissist, so a narcissist loves attention. To him, this is no different than a wrestling match. Like, I'm not surprised when this nigga was walking down to the fucking podium that they wasn't playing No Chance. That's what you got. No chance in hell. Like,
Well, you know what his theme song is.
Shit.
You
It's
see when he
crazy,
danced to his thing, he's Macho Man. Macho Man. That's his theme song. Man, the dude, that's
the
why it's
most
so
ticklish song on earth.
I know. But he has a complex, man. He wants to be, listen to the words he used that don't make no sense. We're biggery, the bigotry. You know what I mean? Like, we won in the first week. Nigga, this ain't football.
Bro.
This is war. You know what I'm
Everything
saying?
this motherfucker says is going to have in it somewhere. No one's ever seen anything like it.
It's been bigger than anything that's been big. It's bigger than big, and bigger than big can be big.
Come on, man. Yeah, if you motherfuckers don't know, people that attend this type of shit, and going to the Yuck's point when he said that, see, you got motherfuckers that believe this shit. That's absolutely true. Jim Jones didn't die by himself. It was over 900 motherfuckers that was sprawled out on the grass with that motherfucker when that helicopter landed and they seen all them people out there. Of course, only listen, a fool will definitely follow a dumb motherfucker right off of a cliff.
Talk your sass, Network. Talk your sass.
A fool will always follow a dumb motherfucker off of a cliff.
What they used to say, you gonna do what the monkey do? Monkey see, monkey do. They really they into it, man. Like, he has people, so he has people more into it than him damn near. And that's you can hear the way he talk. He's drumming up support for the continuance of this bombardment. You know what I mean?
You know what I was told, man? A wise motherfucker told me that a stupid motherfucker is an absolute blessing, because they're going to show you in real time. They are always going to be professionals at showing you what not to do.
A professional dummy.
So if you don't know what it means when people tell you you shouldn't do certain shit, they're there to show you why.
Look, he accosts, and he accosts people's minds to where he makes them really think that what he's doing as far as this war is matter of fact, and it makes sense. You see how matter of fact he been talking? You know what I mean? Like, the war was over in a week. That's
I
another
don't see
lie.
shit, but I don't see nothing but Vince McMahon in front of that microphone.
Hey man, you see a for real motherfucking businessman that's fucked up.
I see a motherfucker that's suffering from dementia.
All that. I mean, man, look, power hungry, power drunk. All these people, all these leaders is with this shit. They are power driven and so power drunk, it don't make no sense. You can, especially Headset, him, you can just listen to when they talk, how passionate they are about killing.
I listen to how passionate they talk when they talk about kissing this man's ass. And they do that And they do that because the same as him. As long as I have my position of power, I don't give a fuck about nothing else. The only thing I care about is getting a higher position of power and making sure that a motherfucker don't get in my position.
You know, them niggas is capital YES men, yes men, all caps, all of them. You know what I mean? If they know that man is wrong in what he's doing, they will not correct. They won't change course or nothing. Go.
That's the truth. That's the truth, man. I mean, look at who the fuck you looking at. You're talking about providing proof for certain shit, man. They've been over there blowing goddamn boats out the goddamn water and telling you that they had millions of fucking pounds of all of these different kinds of drugs on them. Well, where's the proof? Where's the evidence? I'm sorry, we destroyed it. Well, do you have any evidence? Do you have any evidence? Do you have any evidence to back up why you destroyed it? Nope. You just gotta believe us.
As long as old little Pete, Pistol Pete, that's what I be calling. Long Pistol Pete, goddamn, is on the prowl, fam. He has go. He has. You know how they tell the motherfuckers on the court, nigga, you can shoot.
They just recently started making compilations of them over there destroying different shit in that country in Iran and mixing it in with different football players tackling motherfuckers. And these football players then came out, people like Ray Lewis and a couple of other people that came out like, hey man, I don't support you using my image and likeness and my video clips of me hitting football players and associating that with dropping bombs on motherfuckers, man. Like, I'm all about peace. To me, football is not about war. It's about brotherhood. It's about sport. It's about, you know what I'm saying, that and camaraderie. It's not about going out here and bombing and killing people, man. So I'd appreciate it if you don't put my fucking video clips along with your compilations of dropping bombs on people and killing them.
Just another way to get support subliminally. You know what I mean? From motherfuckers in different genres to drum up his support. They support to do what they got to do over there.
No, what it is that he's involved in shit like that as long as there's no backlash. If there's no backlash and he's able to get by with it, he'll never worry about saying shit about it. But if it is some backlash, the first thing that he'll do is he'll just disassociate himself with. I had nothing to do with it.
And then
it's that it was the staff. It was somebody else that didn't get the fuck out of here. You know, nigga, you be up at 2 o'clock in the morning tweeting. Fuck
and you right, and you think he didn't know about Christy Nome and all them other what they be doing? Of course he did. He just turns a blind eye to that. That ain't his business. His business is the Middle East. That's my business.
Bro, he knows about all of that shit. What you just have to understand, because Trump has a track record of doing the shit over and over and over. He will, let's say, have a lawyer that he's been knowing for 20 years, was just at this motherfucker's barbecue last Saturday. If that lawyer, by some chance, now is under federal indictment because he done did some illegal shit, and they asked Trump about him, the first thing that motherfucker's gonna say is, well, I know him, but I don't know him like that.
He did some things to me that I had to separate myself.
I barely know him. Like with Trump, if you can do for him and he's winning from it, you're his best fucking friend.
He's a real estate agent. Like, I mean, that's a real estate guy.
Y'all eat for the taste. Oh, let me go get some Chipotle.
What? Hold on, that ain't the one I wanted to play.
Is that our guy?
Yeah, we gotta hear what Finesse got to say about this shit.
My nigga Finesse, boy, this nigga here, man. He will provide. That nigga provides endless what the fuck moments. That nigga provides endless what the fuck.
This what my nigga got to say about the niggas in the government right now. This what should happen, man. This what happens in real life, man. Let my nigga tell you what happened in real life. But whatever the fuck going down, how can I bring it back? Rewind, selector, rewind. Boom. Oh,
Speaking
let's go. Let's get it. Play, Jose.
You hear your New York boys network getting it in?
Who?
Did it pop up? It
Nope.
ain't even on the screen. They doing us bad. They ain't even giving us no screen time. We trying to put this shit on the screen, my nigga. I'm like, what the fuck, bruh? Share the screen. Okay, is it sharing? Shit.
Nope, we don't see it.
Nope.
Oh, wait, Bob. Hold on. There we go.
God damn, they trying to, boy, you get to talking that small hat talk, nigga. They blur everything.
They gonna drag this motherfucker
I'm
bandwidth.
like, bro, I got extra 10 man on this shit, bro. Like I was telling y'all niggas, slow down, Turbo. But let's get it, man.
With the bandwidth.
Instantly, bro. Like instant. Yeah. So let's see what up. This is what this nigga gotta say to the government, what they doing right now.
I don't want to hear all that oh, I got away with it. It ain't that much motherfucking getting away in the world.
What they want.
Oh, you don't get away that much. No, you don't get away that much. You don't get away that much. No, you go to jail. You don't get away that much. No, you go to jail. I don't want to hear all that. Oh, I got away with it. It ain't that much motherfucking getting away in the world.
What they want.
Oh, you don't get away that much. No, you don't get away that much. You don't get away that much. No, you go to jail.
Niggas go to jail, like he said, bro. You don't get away that much, my nigga.
That nigga sounded like MJG.
Hey, no. Hey, network, I'm over there cracking up. That nigga sound like my granddad. That nigga said no. Brought to you by Finesse 2 of them.
2 of them, nigga. That nigga is the gift that keeps on giving.
Nice segue. Now let's get to. We got a Rihanna update, man. Allegedly that it was some motherfucking what this shit called, man. Anyway, it was 2 people, not just one. Allegedly. On the Rihanna side of the game.
2 light-skinned chicks too. All the way from Florida.
Now hold up, big swole up. I got so much shit loaded up in here. Let me. Where we at?
Hey, you got to be 2 mad heifers to ride from Florida to California to shoot up somebody's gate.
Man, listen.
You got to be.
You gotta go back to our curly hair sweetheart. Tisha with the T. What's our curl? We remember we used to fuck with homegirl. She back with the smoke.
She back with the T.
This is Sally Nash, my nigga. I put up the wrong content, nigga. I ain't trying to pull up your dreadlock ass, nigga. What up? What's that, man?
My bad, take that back, goddammit.
Nah, they ain't trying to pull up Sir Dreadlock, my friend. By my cloud, you them.
Wagwan Bamba Cloud.
Nah, my yo them. The fat Bamba Cloud them. No, you them. No.
No want the Bamba Cloud boy with the Bamba Cloud.
What the Bamba Cloud?
Boy.
Nigga, I want to be the first nigga to die from a crossbow.
The Bamba Cloud. Bamba.
Oh man.
But the Bamba. Oh shit, it's about to play. We gotta get our main shorty with the curly hair on the scene.
Okay,
you know, she was there for all giving us all the live and direct for the P. Diddy trial.
We are done.
Gotta
with
tap
the
in with
YouTube.
They ain't fucking with us, man. Look at this.
We done with the
Nick
10 hat
ain't even
YouTube. We done.
Hey, hella manly, bro. Look at this.
Look,
I'm just surprised. I'm just glad they ain't shut the whole shit down.
They done went 98 on us. Look, is this AOL now? Dial up?
Bro, they beating our ass, my nigga. I got the highest. I got 5G Wi-Fi. I got the premium to where there's no commercials. I got all the shit going on, nigga. Nah, that's just the Matrix. I will stop this and retry it again.
Well, go ahead and monetize YouTube and quit playing. Goddamn.
This motherfucking little whatever this is ain't working right here. This ain't himski bimski.
They told us you can't handle the truth.
You can't win. This shit still loading up. I don't know what the fuck is up, man. I think they didn't stop loading up the content though.
Well, it's commercial time. This is What the Fuck Weekly again with my boy Yuck Meezy.
I bet I could pull finesse back in.
Network.
Quick as fuck.
I bet I could pull finesse back in. That nigga gonna come right back in, right on time. No.
So we be hating on Jamaicans. How can we ever hate on Jamaica? I love my Jamaican family, my youth.
And the bomber clad
Still loading up, man. Tisha Tales ain't giving us no love. All right, let's get to Tasha K. Let's see if that load up. Cause she trying to pull the Bomber Clyde Nigerian scam. Cause she owe motherfucking Cardi B.
Oh shit.
Tasha K is now asking for GoFundMe's and shit and Cash Apps and shit to help her pay off her Cardi B motherfucking debt. This is wild.
Them letters is coming in the mail now. Them emails. Look here.
Give me your name and your birthday, darling.
Dig into your bumper clap bra.
Tell your Nigerian husband.
What is this? What is this, Tasha? What is this?
Go to motherfucking bank account. Oh, her shit playing. See? You see that? Yeah, you see that, you them? You see? Bama clap, you them. All right, let's see if it play. Not. You see it disappear.
Do burn.
That shit crazy.
Well, you too.
Probably got to exit the window out and come back.
You fucking with 3 entertaining motherfuckers anyway. So guess what, you two? We gonna make that motherfucker spin.
Hey, fuck all this, man. Yeah, fuck all this. We could talk. Hey, let me pull up no content for y'all. I had it locked in.
No way.
Y'all, what was y'all saying? I went to the bathroom. I went and got some food and shit. What was y'all saying? When, like y'all went 210 hat? What the fuck y'all do?
No, we were just
I don't know anything about them guys.
We didn't say anything out of the way. We were talking real talk, real big talk, real good talk, real talk.
It was the most beautiful conversation.
We were conversationalists. We were real conversation.
The phone call was perfect. It was a perfect phone call.
Nothing out of the order. Then he get to yelling and shit.
I got the channel blurb, nigga. They ain't letting nigga play nothing. Let me try it again.
Hey, man. I heard Trump was at I don't know if it's true or not, but I heard Trump was at an event recently and dookied on himself.
Hey, man, they said he done all kind of shit. They said his hair fell out.
They said my nigga stank.
They said he fell up the steps like he fell up the little thing. He dookied on himself. He's forgetting, but yet still he up here, nigga, like he got a full Energizer battery in his back.
Allegedly. Okay, we back. It looked like.
See, we could play all the.
Oh, let me go get some Chipotle.
Play all the Negro
some flavored wings.
You done lost your damn mind.
No. You see how slow y'all is? Y'all eat. Y'all eat.
Yeah, we eat, nigga.
You ain't worrying about the taste. See, that's your problem. See, today, y'all eat for the taste. Oh, let me go get some Chipotle.
What?
Oh, let me go get some Chipotle. Oh, let me go get some flavored wings.
You done lost your damn mind.
No.
What the fuck? I like how that nigga said flavored wings.
Flavored wings.
He showed all them
flavored
pig
wings. Like, bruh, why the fuck you say flavored wings like that? That was
Nigga, that was that pill kicking in, nigga.
That's that drag. That nigga said lip went to sleep for a minute.
Boy, that nigga sound like a whole rainbow Tinkerbell saying that shit like that. Boy, watch when let's go watch, play it again. Watch when that nigga said the wings part. How that sound?
Yeah, he put
nigga.
a hay
Like,
on.
He sprinkled some fairy dust on the floor when he said that. I'm telling you. Let's go.
Put some Memphis dry rub on that motherfucker right there.
Yeah, some fairy dust burped out his mouth when he said that. I'm telling you, watch it.
See how slow y'all is? Y'all eat. Eat. Y'all eat. You ain't worrying about the taste.
Huh?
See, that's your problem. See, today, y'all eat for the taste. Oh, let me go get some Chipotle.
What?
Oh, let me go get some Chipotle. Oh, let me go get some flavored wings.
You done lost your damn mind.
No.
Flavored wings. Like,
Flavored
bro.
wings.
What the fuck did he? That was scandalous, bro. That wasn't cool, my nigga.
I'm gonna keep it real with you.
Flag on the field. Flag on the
I'm trying
fucking
to
field.
figure out what sounded more ticklish, nigga, because the Chipotle.
Yeah, you
sounded ticklish. That sounded ticklish than a motherfucker too.
You beat me to it because he put the he said the Chipotle.
This nigga, man, diabolical, bro. All types of fairy dust on the field, flags on the field. Yeah, Chipotle.
Hold on, Yuck, you eat something right now, ain't you? Yuck, you eat food for the flavor, don't you?
You see how slow y'all is?
I ain't got no Chipotle.
No Chipotle.
Chipotle.
Eat, y'all. Eat. You worry about the taste.
Huh?
See, that's your problem. See, today, y'all eat for the taste. Oh, let me go get some Chipotle.
What?
Oh, let me go get some Chipotle. Oh, let me go get some flavored wings.
You done lost your damn mind.
No.
Bruh.
He is
You see how slow y'all is?
This nigga crazy, bro.
I eat for the taste. I don't know about nobody else, but I eat for the taste.
That nigga been at ATL too long, man. He definitely got a house in the A.
Nigga, you need some friends around you that really love you enough to not let you do this shit.
Oh, I mean, like they
nigga. I'm seeing the chat, nigga. Hey, that video that fucked around and activated the SID committee.
Nigga said sassy 2 times is Manny.
Not sassy 2 times.
Sassy 2 times is diabolical, my nigga. They got on him quick.
Yeah.
He said such a
SID committee ain't playing.
No.
Man, I'm about to call my wife and get hella mad, man.
Hey, Yuck, I don't know if you got it for us, the content, but have you seen the New York rappers, goddamn it, get up on 50, Papoose, and Mano? You ain't heard they shit?
Who?
Pap and Mano. They ain't together, but they went at 52. 50 put out a song.
I heard that shit.
You
I
heard
that shit? Bleed Like Us. Papoose shit is hella hard. He went the whole 5 minutes just exposing hella shit.
Papoose, he couldn't wait to say that shit, boy. And I ain't even know him and Pap got into it.
Mano shit was straight, but Pap hit him hard. Pap went crazy.
Yeah, Pap.
You know, Papoose one of them niggas that can rap for 97 minutes straight.
That's what he did. He didn't have no hook.
No hook.
No fucking hook.
He kept it moving. And then Mano came out with him. Mano came out with his. And 50 dropped something. They said a diss track with T.I. or some shit.
I
I
don't
need to
know.
have to shit with Max B, the little AI video. That's not enough, my nigga.
We got New York niggas is beefing now.
It's not enough.
Good.
But hey, that's gonna bring New York back.
I
They
know
need
that
some shit
you
like
heard me
that.
say good.
Yeah, that needs some shit like that to bring their attention back, you know?
Yes, sir.
Let me see some more content play. That's okay with these African scams and shit she doing.
Call me now.
What you say? Call me now.
What's your phone number and your birthday, darling?
Won't you come call me for the tea?
$5.99 a minute. That shit was $5.99 a minute.
That shit didn't even show up on the screen. Oh yeah, Lord.
It's spinning.
That shit is fuck that content. Later, Gator.
That means it can't be played on WTF. We got that good shit over here.
So let's just talk about it. Tasha K is doing a GoFundMe for the motherfucking Cardi B case. Cardi B come and she want her bread 99. I want it all. Period. Brand new socks and drawers. Yeah, feel me? What we doing? You know what I mean? How y'all feel about it? Cardi B come for her chalupe, her chili, her guala, her guap,
her coin,
JG Wentworth.
her coin. You name it.
JG Wentworth, nigga.
Called JG Wentworth 876.
It's my money and I want it now.
8776, whatever that motherfucker is.
Hey man, listen,
JG Wentworth, nigga.
JG Wentworth and her.
But shit, that's not the first time she done went through something like that, right? Didn't somebody else tear patch out her ass?
Yeah,
nah, Cardi.
She
it was Cardi the whole
the
time. Okay.
She said she got it and she wasn't tripping. Remember, she was talking all that shit before the verdict came down and whoopty woo woo woo. It is woo woo. Tasha K.
Hold on, man. I'm gonna figure this shit out. Let me.
Cardi B want to put something in that bra right up under the motherfucking plastic titties she got. She want that money in there tonight, today.
It's my money and I want it now.
Mookie, I want my motherfucking money, Mookie, right now, Mookie.
With shorts. Let me see. I know I
That's
go to.
Yeah, I mean, that's what come along with it. You know what I'm saying? You got to understand that if you want to have a Wendy Williams type of shock jock approach to the game, you have to understand them type of people like the Wendy Williams and what's the old white dude, the Jewish dude who got the shock jock motherfucker, like the old dude. No, the other one from New York. You have Beetlejuice with him and shit.
With the glasses.
Howard Stern. When these motherfuckers do this type of shock jock type of shit, they got big machines backing them. So if you sue them, nigga, they ain't gonna do nothing but send that money down the pipeline. Like, here you go. Tell them now. There you go. Shut up.
And
you Tasha K. You ain't got an NBC or a big radio station or some shit like that behind you in order to take the blow of them lawsuits that's coming over shit like this. This is why you got GoFundMe's.
You got YouTube. And
YouTube backing. And YouTube ain't even backing you up.
YouTube is like, hey, them is your words. Them is your words. We just got the platform for you to say it.
Yeah,
hold up, big scroll up.
You can win.
As a matter of fact, bankruptcy.
All right, we don't have one. I said what I said.
That she's talking internet money that her husband can.
Hold on. Where's she doing the little
every year? So she'll pay her $20,000.
Hold on.
But
let me find this shit. I gotta find what she doing the public service announcement for the motherfucking
Tasha K. Remember
I must find that.
Cup of coffee.
Yeah,
it's
bingo
just the price
for
of
me.
a Starbucks.
You know, I think she's
Thank you so much for the help.
Whoa. Let me pull it up. Shit.
Uh-oh, got it.
This is wild. This is wild, wild.
You can't be talking about people like that, slandering these folks, and then when they come for that pocketbook, nada. Did they ask her?
You can win. No way to make it out the game. You can win. Hey man, say man, you know this is Network Calico holding it down for What the Fuck Weekly with the other co-host MJG. You know, Yuck is in the back, making sure we get this shit back on track. There we
These
go.
niggas out the joint.
We back.
Oh, they nasty, boy. I knew that was coming. Y'all been had niggas be fucking shit up, man. Let me get to the shit. It finally start playing. Let me see if the Tasha K shit play finally.
Can you hear him, Network?
Yeah, I can hear him.
I can't.
Y'all can't hear me?
I can hear you.
I can't hear.
Okay, cool.
I can hear you, but I can't hear. Yeah.
You can't hear me.
Drop
then?
down and come.
Yeah.
Drop down, come back, man. Refresh.
There you
man.
go. There you go.
You hear me?
Yep.
All right, for sure.
We back on point.
Mic work. Hold on, man. This is when she dazzled up. Let's see when she looked like a Hebrew slave trying to act like she poor. Look, she dazzled up right here. I'm gonna play this part first, because the dazzled up part. Then I'll play the Hebrew slave part. She dazzled up right here. Too. She tried to act like she was like a hurt homeless nigga.
Hey, her face
Hold
was
on,
dry
man.
as a
Look.
motherfucker,
See
boy.
this one, right? Look how this look. All right, I'm gonna play it. Let's go.
This is scammer. Listen, I know.
Watch
Everything is
this.
scattered into all of these, but you HBC and basically
Knocked out and how much we sent to the organizations, the list of organizations that we're going to be funding in order to help them to streamline. Because I'll be damned. Like there's people that contact me all the time. Hey, Tasha, can you help me with my tuition? Yeah, we'll put you on the list this month. So deviate that money that way. You know what I'm saying? They gotta.
So that's not true because
So she's saying after she raised the money to pay Cardi B back, the leftover money she's gonna give to black colleges.
And the cow jumped over the moon. Nigga,
Is she out of motherfucking mind, my nigga? Nobody believe that. I'm gonna give it to you.
Why would you even say that? Like, why would you even say what you're gonna do with the app? You better get the money first.
Man,
I'm gonna just tell you
captivity. Okay,
I'm gonna just
now
tell
let's
you to rewind. I'm gonna just tell you to rewind it back 5 seconds, and all you got to do is look at the body language. Look at how she was playing with that blanket.
I want to get it back to this. I want to get it back to this. Where she looking like she in a homeless shelter, my nigga. You can't look like you in a homeless shelter like this and begging for money. Like people out you peep this.
We'll be rolling out courses,
pay attention to the Ponzi scheme.
Mentor courses, group courses, private courses. Of course, they will be a little bit on the pricey side, but we will have buy now, pay later options. You will be dealing with me. So although you will be logging into a course, you won't be logging into an AI version of me. It will actually be me personally teaching the course on business and social.
I hope she don't teach you all to go and get sued.
What type of business that you know about, my nigga? Like she right, like whoa. What you gonna give me game on? How to get sued, niggas? And how to raise a GoFundMe for niggas to pay my lawsuit, my settlement.
Tasha K.
Scam Bam Bigelow. Let's go.
Because yeah, girl.
Media marketing, building yourself from nothing to something. And it will be taught by me personally. And that's how I'm gonna donate my time and my night.
So pay attention to the words. She just told you the courses were going to be a little bit on the pricey side. Then, so if she tells you it's on the pricey side, that means you're going to pay money. But then she just told you she's going to donate her time. See, when people lie, they can't get the lie together. They're all over the place. So if they're buying courses, they're buying courses. You just said you're gonna sell courses, they're gonna be on the pricey side, and that's how I'm gonna donate my time.
Knowledge in exchange for your donation, so you can feel like you give into a good cause, so that I can get myself out of this hole faster, get my entire team out of this hole faster. So but thank you. But my Cash App,
how many times is she gonna give y'all the damn Cash App? How many times?
As many as Dr. Umar.
TK Wino Gang. TK Wino Gang. TK Wino Gang. I don't know what the price is for the mentorship courses.
Hey, you motherfuckers in the chat better not hit that motherfucking Cash App. Y'all bet not.
Hey man, if y'all give her some money, y'all MJ $MJ0399 ASAP.
Yeah, get that nigga a barber. That nigga need a barber. Go fund me for the barber.
Get that nigga some just for me and comb through.
Yeah, man. Hey, we need a Cuban, like a Dominican barber for this nigga to get him right. I'm telling you.
All right,
nigga.
that's 2 weeks in a row. I'm gonna get in on y'all.
With the razor, boy. They razor blade sharp on your ass. Precise,
I told you that's
boy.
my silver lining.
That's gonna be looking like DJ Khaled, boy.
I told y'all Padme.
Another one and another one.
Padme, partner, Padme.
They didn't want me to get no barber, so guess what? I'm gonna get a barber.
A barber.
If you don't cut that Billy Goat rough off, my nigga, and look young, once they get the whole gray shit, they like chop it off. They had the bald face, like the real suspect nigga that look like he creepy.
Oh no, I ain't going pedo. I'm not going pedo.
That nigga said,
they go bald face, niggas start looking suspicious.
I'm like Denzel Washington and the Equalizer, niggas.
You either the police or you try to kidnap somebody, nigga. Like one of them.
Yeah, naked face niggas has always stood out. Like
naked face nigga work for the feds, man. Who this naked face nigga,
too
man?
Clean, nigga. Your face is too clean.
Boy, listen.
Every time I went naked face, is nigga didn't go to the barber, nigga tried to nigga hire drunk nigga in the bathroom, like, let me trim the shit down. Oh fuck, I'm fucked up.
That motherfucker done Gomez you, huh?
Yeah, it's just one boobop. Yeah, one boobop. You gotta cut the whole shit down, and then once that don't work, I ain't did that one though. I just had to cut the shit down till it looked like a little line. Yeah, I mean, it's still there though, but a lot of shit got chopped off and I had to grow it back. No Frank Ocean. Let's go.
This will be because it's a very extensive course. It's not gonna be like, it's not gonna be like, oh, you come in there, hi. No. Your ass is gonna get your brain rocked. Okay. I'm not the teacher you want because I'm going to challenge you. I'm going to get into your head. Okay. So matter of fact, my team just sent me over the
fuck gonna sign up for that course. I'm not the teacher you want. I'm gonna get in your head. I'm not taking no shit. Like, oh, about
that bitch is on here selling Trump online, Orange Man Online University.
I want to know what she's selling. What she gonna sell these people?
What's she gonna like? What business is she gonna do? Like, what type of business but to teach you how to monetize on YouTube? What else can you offer?
I'm gonna teach you how to
nigga find a video to do that for free.
Everybody know how to monetize on YouTube. So what are you gonna offer? Everybody know 1,000 subscribers you can monetize. That's easy work. So what else are you gonna give a motherfucker the game? I'll wait.
How to wrap up in them fidgety ass blankets she be wearing?
Man, she look like she in a homeless shelter right here. Then right up here in this cut, she look like she fresh to death. So this is like the petty party. Like people, like when people rich and got money, you know what I mean? People don't really want to give to the cause. So she had to act. She ain't got no makeup, no eyelashes on. She got like some type of motherfucking I don't know, some type of desert, you know what I mean? Arabic, like fucking hair fucking I don't know what the fuck she got on, bro. She got some type of hoodie on, like I don't know what it is, man. Some Sade shit. But anyway, bro.
Her face was dry as a motherfucker. I didn't know what she was talking
She don't
about.
look like her nails is
Look
done.
like she
Her
lived 2
dug in.
doors down from Florida Evans.
Flo?
She look like every bad bitch when they take their makeup off and they wig off.
Diana Ross with her wig off.
This is the real me.
She looked like
That's how the
Diana
bitch
Ross
look.
with her wig off, nigga.
That's how the bitches look when they go to the gym, man.
that ashy dry face. That's why her face
Oh
look
my
dry.
Lord. Let's get back to it, man. What the Feezy by Neezy. You know what I mean? Shout out motherfucking network. Shout out to MJ Jeezy. Let's get back to it. Yada da.
You know, the concept, I gotta edit it a little bit, but it's a real class. And so you will log in, you will see me, and we're gonna get down to business, especially if you have a business that you want to monetize on social media. You want to grow on social media, you want to maybe grow yourself on social media. Maybe there's something you want to do, you want to transition, but all of that will be offered as a part of, oh, thank you so much. The Empress of Jesus Christ working. All you winos can help Tasha pay that bill. Yeah, but don't put it over here because YouTube takes so much of the money. So, but I appreciate that. Thank you so much. But that's gonna go, you know, of course. But Cash App, PayPal at TK Wino Gang. And then once this is paid, I mean, I'll continue the courses or whatnot. But what I'm thinking I'm gonna do is
that bitch line.
Because this is charity, pretty much. Like what you guys are doing for me is charity, right? What I'm gonna do is.
So what she said, you know, the donations are charity. That's correct.
Come on, man. I done seen a nigga playing 3-card Molly on the back of the AC Transit, man. I see a 3-card Molly nigga. I know a 3-card Molly nigga when I see him.
Hey, nigga,
what the fuck going
Molly
on,
ball,
man?
though.
You want me to tell you the first thing I thought about? First thing I thought about was that the United Ghettos of America video. I want to say it was the part 1 when the OG was downstairs with the cane. Said, "Man, I'm just trying to spin and win." He said, "How much?" He said, "Man, this is my only last $5." I said, "That's a hustling motherfucker." Right?
Hey, she do need a spinning wheel for real. That's what she
feel
need. Yep, you need to take the wheel out the studio.
Hold on, there go Mike back in this motherfucker. Let's get
And
Mike
send it
in
to
this
Tasha K. Tell her spin her wheel so she can pick. So what she gonna teach her students?
That bitch out here getting her Dr. Umar on.
I mean, she getting her Umar Johnson on, boy.
I'm just waiting for her to name a school that she building.
Tasha K University, Wino University.
Yeah, I already talk about the classes and shit. Like she the teacher and shit. I'm just waiting for her to name the school, nigga.
Might call it the liquor store.
Shouted out a donator. She just shouted out a donator from I think some type of church or some type of church foundation and saying that they could send the money to winos.
Yeah, that's what fucked me up. She said, "Shout out to all my winos."
Right. Wino and gang, nigga, gang. Wino gang. That's
you need some rebranding, bitch.
Hey, she stay behind the liquor store, goddamn it, or something, boy. That bitch said, "Shout out to all my winos." A woman calling her chick. Any of y'all women that mess with her, and y'all
I think that's her husband shit, man. She got funnel money through her husband because her account getting blitzed. For real.
Do not do these things.
Allegedly. I don't want Tasha K on my ass, man. She
not do these things. I know you know she's looking
Frank
for a
Ocean,
bag.
Man. Tasha K, man, stall me out. Don't shoot on me.
She's looking for a bag already, so goddamn.
Don't shoot on me. Hey, Tasha, man,
you're gonna have to stall us out.
Hey, you looking like hey, I'm just saying, you look like a scammer from Alabama. I'm just letting you know. Sorry about that.
She from Walla Walla, Washington, nigga. Goddamn it.
Let's go. Right. Scammer from Alabama. Let's go.
But in turn, she says she's giving you mentoring sessions because she's going to volunteer her time like that. But then goes on to say it's going to be a bit pricey. The lives.
Once the judgment gets finalized and we have our party.
Once the judgment is finalized, okay, once you guys give her 3.5 million, y'all gonna have a party. But listen to the Ponzi scheme part of it.
We're cleared. I am going to turn this into a way where we can use it as a way to float money to you guys.
What the fuck? What? She gonna use this as a way to float money to you guys. Yeah, that's giving Ponzi scheme.
So
I gotta rewind that. She's gonna use this as a way to float money to you guys.
Float
What the hell does that
money.
mean?
Like popsicle sticks when it rained, nigga. Remember we used to race popsicle
like what you guys
sticks?
are doing for me is charity, right?
Hold on, let me pause it. Go ahead, y'all.
I was just saying, nigga, like how she gonna kick that shit back, and she owed 3-point-something million.
First of all, the bitch said the sister said when
don't get on our
this-
helmet, my nigga. Like, we don't want none of that smoke, nigga. You definitely don't want that smoke, nigga.
When this is over with, I'ma continue. When this shit is over with, nigga, going out of business. First of all,
we gonna have
second
a party,
of all,
nigga.
when you use terms like float money, it's kind of already a red flag for me, you know.
Yuck had already said,
personal opinion.
Being in the streets, when you hear certain words like that, float you some money, or you know what I mean, or not. She didn't even say look out. That's another word for saying, yeah, I'm gonna look out for you. Yeah, so when this shit get over, I'm gonna float y'all some money, and we gonna have a party.
Let me ask you a question. You think she gonna float them some money before she float herself some money?
Absolutely not. That party gonna be paid for by the people.
Hey, that shit
gonna
gonna
float all the
shit
money.
sinking, nigga. That
So
money
let me get this right. If she throws a party, that party, and if it's online, the majority, if not all of the people that donated to her, how many of them are gonna be at that party?
They gonna be online, all of them, because
so nobody.
Right.
Like, are you gonna rent out a hall and maybe fly out the top donors?
No, but you're gonna have to fly out. Get your own hotel. She ain't flying you out, nigga. Gotta pay gotta pay the 3.5 million, and she can't fly y'all and put y'all in a hotel.
No, she's not. She's gonna have borders around her video shit.
Your ass will be staying at the Best Western on whatever city you in. It's gonna be on Martin Luther King.
That mother, she gonna be doing just what she's doing now with that big wine bottle and a new.
That ass gonna be in the SWATs, my nigga. I'm telling you, all in the hood.
She gonna have two. She gonna have
They're
two
gonna be in the
ponytail
SWATs,
braids
my
going
nigga. Like
down.
right next to the corner store where niggas get to hustle.
The water boys downstairs,
nigga. Right at the trap, my nigga. Look, you ain't gonna be downtown Atlanta, nigga. You ain't gonna be on Peach Street. Hell no.
You gonna be next to Chipotle
with the wings.
Your ass gonna come outside to all type of automobiles with engines and shit out the motherfucker, shit on bricks and shit, paint. What this shit called? A primer and shit, primer paint, old school's fucked up.
She gonna have little kids out there writing on the curb.
Out the hotel, nigga. Nigga, all woods and shit, nigga.
They gonna be out there writing thank you letters in chalk, nigga, to people.
They gonna come out to the bayou with hella old schools is on bricks out there. Like, what the fuck is
all I can say, man?
Like Mad Max Beyond Thunderdome, like this hella old school.
That shit gonna look like Cooter's junkyard, nigga.
The junkyard, the fucking
Sanford.
That's who the nigga Pete Hegseth remind me of, the British Bulldogs. Trump is one of them other wrestler niggas. But that nigga Pete Hegseth is right there with the nigga. He like the British Bulldog nigga. Like,
you called him Davey Boy Smith? You called him Davey Boy Smith?
No, that was Kid Dynamite, nigga.
Dynamite Kid.
Dynamite, my nigga. That's exactly who that nigga
Dynamite
is.
Kid.
Bulldog.
They both of they the British Bulldog. Davey Boy Smith and a Dynamite Kid, nigga.
Man, that nigga's a British Bulldog. He one of them niggas, bro. He remind me of the British Bulldogs, my nigga. They look everything, man. He got the whole shit. Period.
That's why Trump loved him, because he looked like a wrestler. These niggas was him, Cash Patel, all them niggas was podcasters and news pundits, nigga. These niggas don't got no experience in what the fuck they didn't earn it.
Cash Patel still looks shocked he the FBI agent. Every time it looked like he stayed drunk too. It looked like he stayed drunk or he
Patel
through drinking.
Looks like he's always staring at a finger.
Yeah. look like he always said, and you know what's going on. You know the problem. You know who did it.
That nigga staring at a finger 6 inches from his face.
He always said, you know.
Man, Cash Patel look like he needs bifocals on, my nigga. Put them bitches on, my nigga. Your eyes going everywhere, bro.
That motherfucker look like he's saying, what?
That nigga staring at the tip of his nose.
He trying to make himself cross-eyed.
Oh boy.
Am I doing it? Am I doing it? Am I doing it?
These niggas is out here squandering the money. And then the crazy shit is when they shut down the Snap right at Thanksgiving time. You had
that was scandalous. That was hella scandalous.
Why do we have to pay for their dinners? Why don't they get out and work? Well, why you gotta pay for these
at the same time we paying for steak and lobster and fucking porterhouse steaks and shit.
Millions, nigga.
Billions, not millions. With a B.
$1 billion.
Fuck y'all healthcare, but we gonna buy billions of dollars in steak and lobster. Nah, I still don't believe billions went there. I believe billions went in a nigga pocket, and I think millions went towards that. It's no fucking way.
That's nigga, a lot of money.
You know what the ass deck would be on meat and motherfucking like seafood. If that was it, the NASDAQ would be up. That company that's selling all that beef, that shit would be out the roof, nigga. Everybody would invest in that, my nigga. Literally, if it had that, bro. I've been saying if it bought motherfucking, I think he said like 10 or something billion within fucking September to now. Nigga, you know the stock nigga market on that? Are you serious?
But it goes back to what you said about them kickbacks, yuck. All of this shit revolves and rotates, like you say, follow the money. It rotates back around to who has the contract.
It's false, because we ain't heard nothing on the NASDAQ about no fucking beef and no motherfucking seafood companies going hella up sky high. We ain't hear that.
Right. I want to know what company has the contract. What company has the contract to supply these motherfuckers with all this?
What we hear about? Alaska Seafood Company is up on the Dow. 50 points.
Wrong, man.
100 points. Like, come on, man. We ain't hear nothing about that shit, bro.
Just like they got Thanksgiving turkeys, they got
man, that shit hit more than anything, boy. You done made like 10, 15 billion within 4-5 months.
They got political cattle.
Bro, that's beating the stock's ass. We ain't hear nothing about that.
That shit ain't on the stock market. They got their own cattle, nigga.
You want me to tell you why? Because no, it ain't that. You want me to tell you why? Is because whatever company's got them contracts is not no publicly traded company. They not trading.
But guess who got the contracts?
China.
Niggas in his cabinet. You know the new the new DH the Homeland Security dude is a farmer. He got land.
Yeah. I just told y'all they got their own political beef.
Bingo flamingo.
We ain't eating they steers.
They paying they sell.
These motherfuckers is making billions hand over fist, in my opinion, allegedly making money hand over fist because of the government contracts. Like when they write this shit off in the books, they're not going to say what company it is. They're just saying how much money they spent on it.
Hold on, nigga. It's saying,
what I'm going to do once the judgment gets.
Hold on. It's saying 93 billion. Are you serious? No, it can't.
Oh, what?
On steak and lobster for the mobsters, my nigga. Are you serious?
$93 billion.
That's a kickback if I ain't never heard of it. It ain't that much motherfucking. Man, we have a motherfucking steak shortage right now, nigga.
Wait a minute. You mean to tell me over the course of how long?
September, nigga, to now.
My birthday.
It wasn't a whole year. It's from September to now.
Months. Hold on, it's not 7
nigga,
months.
that's 6 months.
Do you mean to tell me $93 billion worth of food, steak, was eaten in 6 months.
Bro, them niggas was
You
spending
can
about
divide that and find out how much that is per steak.
5 billion, like a week, nigga, easily. To add that up.
Hey man, look, I don't know how much money you got to have, or if it's even enough
Like
livestock.
5 billion
see,
a week.
You got to look at it like this, though, man. It don't matter to them because they're not paying for it. We are.
Hey, boy.
They don't give a fuck, nigga. If it's left up to them motherfuckers is gonna say we want 18-ounce Wagyu steaks and give us 100,000 of them motherfuckers.
Tomahawks. Don't cut it. Tomahawk.
You
Nah,
feel what I'm
nigga, that
saying?
ain't no motherfucking 8. Nah, nigga, not no 10 billion a week, my nigga. That no, not no 5
No,
billion a
I'm
week.
saying that I know a lot of that money is being tucked. A lot of that money is being floated.
Hell yeah, man. False expenses
That's
and
like
everything.
15 a
Man.
month,
That
my
shit is
nigga.
being
Easily like
pocketed,
15 billion a month, my nigga, on food.
Hey,
Like, fuck
listen,
out of here.
Hey man, 6 months worth of steaks ain't even $1 million. It ain't. I don't even think it's $100,000, my nigga.
And you want me to tell you, and you want me to tell you how they're gonna keep continuing to be able to boost the money on that by taxing the motherfucking consumers to pay more for the steaks in the store. Nigga, do you know how much
beef is up now
6-pack?
anyway? Yeah.
Listen, but why is it up, nigga? Do you know how much a motherfucking 6 or 8-pack of ribeye steaks at Costco costs right now, nigga?
we know why it's up now.
But now, peep this, though, right?
Nigga, I'm about to get my red cape and got going bull riding, got hunting or something, nigga. What the fuck?
Man,
Bro,
listen.
and then you got to look at the Chrissy Noam
Nigga, hold on.
shit.
What the hell does the red cape got to do with
Hold
bull
on.
riding the wood?
I'm being a matador, Mike. God damn it, shit.
No, go ahead,
Hold
Yuck
up.
Rock. I know about the Christy Noam. Go ahead, Yuck.
Yeah. Peep this now. Peep the Chrissy Noam shit. Now, somebody did a breakdown of what these Marvel movies cost. Like Iron Man costs 150 million. This one costs 100 million. This one costs 80 million for the big blockbusters that made billions of dollars. She paid 250 million for them commercials, my nigga. She could have made 3 blockbuster Marvel films, my nigga, like X-Men, and I'm talking about Avengers and all the shit they doing
Black
for that
Panther,
same
all
money.
that shit.
All that, my nigga. And
My
she
nigga.
made some commercials with her riding on the fucking horse, my nigga, with the scenery in the background. That ain't no 250 million, my nigga. So that's another kickback, my nigga. Super kickback.
Hey, my nigga. She opened up a business, and in 3 days,
It wasn't her. It wasn't her. It was her people's.
Well, she got the money. That bitch got $183 million.
It was somebody that worked on her staff when she was running for wherever she was the governor or mayor of or whatever her business was in her country. I mean, her city or county. They worked for her.
That's what Yuck mean about. That's what Yuck mean about the kickback. That's what Yuck mean about the kickback. I'm gonna line my folks up to get the contract, and then on the back end off the books, allegedly, in my opinion, in the back on the back end off the books, they gonna throw her that for like, hey man, appreciate you for lining us up with this multi-million-dollar contract. Here go your cut.
Flamingo.
Hey,
That's how the game is on.
Her husband was associated with the motherfucker that got the business and all kind of shit. So just like y'all said, man, they getting kicked. That's a kick ball. That ain't no kickback. That's
now I want y'all to remember. Hold on, I want y'all to remember.
Ass right now, for real.
Listen, hold on. I want y'all to remember that one of the talking points, especially during the Orange Man's first run, at him campaigning, one of the campaign points that they was making is, now that Obama's not the president anymore, has anybody wondered how he was able to make all of these millions? And I know he wasn't getting it off of just making off of his book. Now, mind you, this nigga's net worth, Obama's net worth only went up maybe 20 million or so. These motherfuckers' net worths of people who ain't even got nothing. These niggas is the 9th motherfucker down the line from the president and making billions.
Hey,
in my opinion, allegedly.
Don't forget that now you see why he got rid of Elon. He was finding too much shit.
Them motherfuckers didn't get rid of Elon. They
Yeah,
just
he
took
go.
him out of the news cycle. He's still there.
But what I'm
You can
saying is,
believe that.
he was finding too much
Allegedly.
money. He was finding where the money wasn't going, and they figured it out. So they said, "Well, we know where it's about to go."
Brother.
Bro, it's deeper than rap, man. You got to really go
Allegedly,
do
hell yeah,
allegedly that man
man
was making $8 million a day.
Them
He's gonna
motherfuckers.
find what he's gonna
That
find
man,
what they want him to find and
They
leave
getting
I'm gonna
what
all
tell
they
you
that
don't
this.
want
money.
him to fuck with
I'm gonna
alone.
tell you this. That man was very important to a lot of important people, and I ended on that. Y'all fill in the blanks on y'all 10-man shit, 10-hat shit, but it's too critical to even talk about. That man,
They get money.
Get back to this TASHA case shit.
They get
and one
money.
more
That's the
thing.
bottom line. They get
And
money.
one more thing. He's so important. I agree with Network. I think he probably still alive, allegedly. I don't think
I do too.
he's out of here.
I don't either.
I
Hell
don't think
no,
he's
that
out of here.
motherfucker not out of
And I
here.
know for sure that Elon, what's her name, Maxwell, is not, whatever's in prison is not her. They just did a new a fucking mug shot, and that lady in that mug shot is not her.
Hey.
So yeah, I'm just letting you know that they spoofing us, man. Period. Allegedly. Y'all do your own research. But I tell you this, I don't think one of them in jail, and I don't think one of them is unalive. That's allegedly, and that's just my opinion. It ain't truth, it ain't facts. That's just my opinion. Allegedly.
Me too.
I agree with you.
But once I did his history, he's too important.
Hey, yuck. That's what I was about to say. I said, if y'all see,
he's too tapped in.
If whatever's in them files, and then you go back and see his history of how he got to where he was, hey, that man might be Darth Vader. Shit.
Yeah, leave that man alone, bro.
That motherfucker's Darth Vader.
I'll say this, man. That Machiavelli isn't
alone, bro.
Machiavelli is not the only one famous for doing what he was famous for doing.
That motherfucker.
I ain't talking about Tupac when I say Machiavelli.
Look, that motherfucker is the hidden hand of Lucifer.
Man, I'm gonna tell you this,
yeah, I ain't going there. You go ahead.
I'm being stupid.
I'm gonna just throw y'all this alley-oop. There's so many underground bunkers out in the United States and abroad in our islands and mountains and so on and so on, and on our airports and all types of shit. Just like they got government officials staying on the army bases and shit and in bunkers and shit to be protected. What do you think would they do with this man that's so connected? He's way more connected than any government official that's in the White House, including the president.
Well, one thing about Americans, man, is that most Americans are not informed about what goes on.
And he had hella money. Like him and Trump was funking over buying properties and shit. He had his own island that nigga was coming to. So he had a lot of bread.
Have y'all ever heard of this word? Witsack? Y'all ever heard of Witsack? Witness protection?
Yeah.
Okay. That's the end. The end.
But my thing is, if you got motherfuckers in America whose most of their news, most of their information, most Americans don't look outside of the bubble of America.
Right.
So to a motherfucker has a military base way the fuck in the middle of a country that 99% of Americans ain't even heard of before. You don't think that they can go and take and place a motherfucker out there, in my opinion, allegedly, and give them a whole new life? Nigga, they got bases that's big as cities.
Look,
underground, underground, bro.
Look at the Denver, and look at all it. Look at what's that motherfucker on you? Zuckerberg built a big $25 million bunker, nigga.
And where's that at? And where's that at? The same spot they had them fires at out there in Maui. That's where all they building. The Oprah, I think, they all got building bunkers in the mountains out there in Maui. So
you have to ask yourself, why would you have to have a need to build one if you wasn't preparing for something?
They thinking something's going, or they anticipating on something happening so they can come on up out the ground and finish what they started.
Bro, you gotta think, bro. You gotta really think. They just eliminated the El Chapo or the motherfucking Pablo Escobar in Mexico right now. They just got rid of the motherfucking Ayatollah, the religious leader out there in Iran. Like that, that's gonna come with some consequences, like for real.
Right.
And that's why they got like all government officials are in danger. So that's why they gotta really hide, and they can't be at their apartments and shit or whatever. They got their crib in danger. Like you
These
fucking with the
motherfuckers,
cartel, you fucking with the Iran at the same time, my nigga. Like, yeah, good luck with that one.
these
Trying to go
motherfuckers
out
got
there and get coffee in DC, like it's cool, nigga. Good luck with that one.
Hey man, the
feel me?
fear index is high. They won't.
These motherfuckers got multi-million-dollar bunkers for a reason. And it's not that they don't know what's going on. If the most wealthiest motherfuckers and the most powerful motherfuckers don't know what's going on, don't nobody know what's going on. So to know, to be in the loop of what's happening is the reason why they're doing this shit.
You know, word of mouth is the best advertisement anyway.
No, nigga, they getting it direct.
That's what I'm talking about.
But look, my thing is this, right? If
In
everything
my
they say
opinion.
everything they say on the news is right, they like, yeah, we're winning, we're doing this. Hey man, I'm exonerated. I'm not in the fouls. Whoop whoop whoop. You should talk about the great things that we're doing. We did this. We stopped this. We stopped 8 wars. We did this, that, and the third. If you think and America love us, they love everything we're doing. The economy is great, and gas prices are low, and groceries are low. We done brought the economy back. It's not the Biden. Whoop 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 whoop. If it's all of that you bragging about, why you hiding in bunkers? I'll wait.
I said that when I found out 10 of the richest motherfuckers was building them. And then Larry Ellison, he done bought half of Hawaii and getting them motherfuckers out of this shit. And he building some shit over there. So all of them, man, is like they playing the part. It's like what they know.
If everything you're doing is so religious and so right, why you hiding underground? I'll wait.
Hey man, look, we will be the last to know and the first to go.
You know what, man? My grandfather in particular told me, or excuse me, my grandmother in particular told me, nothing that's done in secret is ever done for nothing good. The only thing that's done in secret that's done for good is a surprise birthday party.
Hey man, look, they are privy to information because of what they do for me, the donations or whatever, you know what I mean? So like y'all just said, that's part of the kickback. You know what I mean? Well, I think you should build you a bunker, a one about 40 feet deep, just in case. You know what I'm saying? Shit like, and they build, and I mean they build.
All that shit is paranoia, man. Everybody is trying to convince you that they righteous, man, is the most crookedest ones, man. That's always been the case. You know what I'm saying? Because you know, the straight and narrow, man, they don't have to convince you, man. They walking it. They ain't even thinking about it. But you know, it's paranoia, you know. With money, that's what comes with money. Most of these niggas got their money by hook, juke, and crook. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Or some kind of treachery or somebody. So I mean, of course they got something to worry about. You know what I'm saying? Like it may or may not have anything to do with a World War III or World War IV, whatever, however many damn wars that's to remain. You know what I mean? It's just these motherfuckers is so crooked that and not only that, they knock each other off. You know what I'm saying? You know,
but not only
on each other.
Absolutely, allegedly, right? But peep this, right? Not only is what's going down in the world, you know, as far as all these wars and shit going down, but you got the AI that they're about to have take over, to where jobs are about to be eliminated. You don't think people ain't gonna revolt against the computers? They're gonna revolt against the government that allowed this to happen, right? So yeah, the AI, they're trying to have AI take over just basic jobs. Now, who gonna have the basic jobs?
Well, think about
You
it. That's
feel me?
going to affect.
So that's going. But you know what I mean? People that ain't gonna have a job that's gonna revolt against the government, they gotta go underground, my nigga. They have to. Here.
That's going to particularly affect industrialized countries. A lot of them third world countries, you know what I'm saying? They ain't gonna be affected too much by AI because
I'm talking about America, bro. Why the government is building their bunkers out here, because America's gonna revolt with them being replaced by robots. They definitely gonna revolt when they stop getting
It's gonna
at
be
the factories, at the restaurants, at the fast food restaurants, at the construction, anything that you could anything that you could do with any tool, the computer gonna do it or the robot gonna do it. And you're out of a fucking job. You don't think people gonna revolt when they ain't got no job,
They're
no way to pay
definitely
their
gonna
bills?
revolt. They're definitely gonna revolt because what's gonna end up happening is the population isn't decreasing. So if you have this overabundance of people and nothing for them, no money, nothing for them to work for, because everything is being priced out and being moved out. All of these people are being moved out of the way with robots who they don't have to pay, who they don't need to take a break. They don't need to do none of that shit. They don't have no unions. So that means that the rich only keep getting richer, and the ones who lose their jobs, it's more jobless motherfuckers, which then is going to create more homeless motherfuckers, and then which is going to create more crime. You put people in desperate situations, not all crime, but most crime. It's been proven. The underlying fact of most crime is poverty.
When you got jobs like plumbers, electricians, and shit that's now at the forefront, a little something that AI can't touch, them is the ones where that's strategically gonna be, you know what I mean, not really fucked with. But the ones that the core structure of what our employment and shit is, AI is already all in that.
Bro,
You
if
know,
they build a
already
robot
in
that can go and do plumbing, a robot that can go do plumbing work to replace all the nigga, they got machines to where they got trenchless digging, like nigga, they don't even got to dig a trench through your shit no more in order to fix your plumbing and do all of that bullshit. As the more technology advances, it erases the people factor. And once it erases the people factor, you may have been able to do something technically, with technology in order to make it easier, but it's moving the person out the way. So now if that person has this knowledge, they went to school for it, whatever, they got all of this knowledge on what to do, but the robot replaced them, what are they going to do then?
See, the player's gonna be with that convenience. All
Let me
about
add,
convenience.
not to cut you off,
No, you
MJG.
good, yeah, you good.
Let me add a little substance to it, right? What y'all don't know, what these rich ass families and these rich ass corporation families, that elites, what you'll call them, dude, they don't plan for like this year and next year. They do 50 to 100-year plans. They lay their shit out for 50 to 100 years, and that shit just line up and fall in place within 50 to 100 years. Brother, they probably don't go this year, probably don't go next year, probably don't go 10 years from now. But all them years is putting this shit in place for it to happen. Now, I ain't gonna say it's gonna take 50 years for fucking robots to be here. They here now. You know what I mean? I'm just talking about as far as taking control. It's gonna be some time. You know, it ain't gonna be happening overnight. But as they get more advanced, you know what I mean? As technology become more advanced, it's gonna start advancing more, and you're gonna see it just dwindle more jobs out the way. You know.
And then you also have to understand what being in the loop is. And with a certain amount of wealth and power comes the knowledge of knowing something that others don't. You can best believe that whatever the general public knows now, them motherfuckers knew it at the very least 5 to 10 years before.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying too.
They're already working on they're already working on 2033 right now.
The tech is already like years
nigga, 2035, nigga. They 10.
You get what I'm saying? So
2036, nigga. They 10 years ahead of us already.
Right.
They planning for next year, nigga.
Right. So they already have these steps put in place, and they don't have to worry about it. When this worker gets replaced by this robot, these motherfuckers are already wealthy.
Prime example.
They don't care.
Prime example, right? Prime example. The Gaza Strip, they plan on making that like a hotel, casino, resort. You think that shit gonna happen like within the next year or two? That's like a 15-year project. That's gonna, you know what I mean? Probably like 10 years. Probably take 2 years per building to be made, but that's gonna be like a 10-year project. That shit ain't gonna happen overnight.
It's gradual.
Right. And then on the flip side, look what Bill Gates did over all the last 5-6 years. What he been doing? He done bought more land in America than America got.
He got land in damn near every state. Quietly. Quietly. And that's on the same shit, you know what I'm saying? And he got it, but he's been buying land in each state quietly. Hundreds of acres. Quiet.
All the rural land. Not with the houses on it, just
right,
all
rural.
the
He's trying to grow shit.
Yeah, all the farmland.
So man, and it's just like we all just said, they got a long-term plan. They always do. And we talked about this a while back.
Nothing short term. Nothing.
Right.
Yeah, they on a rich dad poor dad shit, man. Like
like those that you know what I mean see it. We on the late bus because the shit's already bought, dug up, done, built, and everything else. Now we just wait. We waiting for the shit to come out. Well, what's coming? Is it coming out?
It's going to be a scramble for resources.
Oh
it's
yeah,
it's going to be a scramble for resources, man. And the motherfuckers that's already forward thinking and the ones that's already planning ahead, all of this shit goes back to one of the oldest fucking sayings in the book, man. If you fail to plan, then you plan to fail.
Say it again. Say it one more
Feel
time.
me? If you fail to plan, then you plan to fail. These motherfuckers have, like, just even with the whole Project 2025 shit, and I ain't gonna get deep off into the woods and on no 10 hat shit, but that Project 2025 wasn't nothing for just the year of 2025.
That was the introduction of the future.
Do you get what I'm saying? Do you think when they say shit like and use terms like New World Order, they're saying that for next year? No.
Hey,
generational.
They know by 2050,
allegedly, in my opinion.
They know by 2050 what the other population is going to be. When I say other, y'all know who I'm talking about. Your fingernail colors. You know what I'm saying? They know all that. They are preparing. And they know. And they've been knowing. So like hey man, like shit. This ain't that. It is something new, but it ain't. But once you find out what it is, you're gonna go back and look at all the moves they've been making.
They're providing a production for you to pay attention to and giving you a show to watch while they cleaning you the fuck out. This is no different than the motherfuckers that was on the deck of the Titanic strumming a goddamn cello and playing a violin who just was finna get ready to run and said, you know what? Fuck it. We might as well just keep playing.
Keep on playing. Hey, you see me, the new one. She was standing there and he had that gold cell phone and she took all four of them motherfuckers and they wound up on the stage. That's exactly what the fuck's gonna happen, nigga.
I'm saying, man, is that these motherfuckers ain't doing all of this shit for nothing.
No.
And yeah, I get it, Mike. It does. Paranoia does play a part, but paranoia alone isn't enough to motivate motherfuckers to spend millions of dollars on these secured ass, hardened facilities to dig themselves down into. They have to have some type of knowledge, in my opinion, on something, something bigger than paranoia to motivate them to want to go and do that.
Look, you prepare plates for food, you prepare plates for everything else, nigga, but what they preparing for, shit.
I don't know, man. All I know in Revelations, man, they talked about 7 years of tribulation.
And all they gotta do is make everything in that book come true.
That's all I'm saying, man. They talked about the dragon, the false prophet, and the motherfucking the Antichrist. So
see, now we're getting real spiritual miracle. That's a perfect segue for us to get the hell up out of here, man. I'm about to pass out, man. I just ate a little
Hey, look, you was over there chewing and shit. I was
my bad, y'all. I got the mic all close to it. I'm trying to mute this shit.
Good.
My bad.
No, you good, man. Shit. I'm on a full battery. I just came out of a motherfucking full coma. So it's good though, man. Yeah. There's a lot of shit
I'm healthy, so I can talk a little longer.
I can let y'all keep going, but I'll just be sleeping. This motherfucker just gonna be on, nigga. I definitely passed out like 3 times. I'm like, yeah, I gotta wrap this shit up, man, before I fall
bye. Bye.
Get
We
ready
what
to
the fuck
roll this
weekly.
motherfucker up. You know,
Hey,
it's
I done
time
did
to
it
go
before. Y'all remember I passed out on this motherfucker? Y'all was like, yeah, yeah.
And you was
Sleep in the
snoring on that
motherfucker.
motherfucker
Get your
too.
live on.
Sleep as shit, nigga. Y'all left me in this motherfucker. That shit was still on. Y'all was gone, nigga. Like, yo, that shit was still going. Shaniqua hitting the nigga, call nigga, you still on? I'm like, what the fuck?
Hey, there was people still in that motherfucker.
I gotta tap out real quick because I gotta get ready for this law library this morning, man. But
Yep, absolutely, my brother.
I definitely
Absolutely.
appreciate y'all, man. Yeah, you already know, big brother. So it's appreciation, man, for the platform you provide. Network, MJG, man. You know what I'm saying? Out of
You already
mob,
know.
nigga. Much salutation, man. Shaniqua, I see you down there. You know, Rhino, I see you down there, big bro. I seen Lunatic in here too, man. You know what I mean? Salute to the mob, salute to everybody, man. You know what I'm saying? Epic dialogue, man. You know what I'm saying? I hope y'all, man, like, do y'all homework on this shit we be talking about, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't just let this shit be a dialogue. Go re-educate yourself on something. Because this shit is real world events that we talking about. And it's gonna affect everybody. You know, just like when that pandemic hit. A lot of niggas was caught off guard because they ignored the shit like this. They ignored these conversations until they happen. It's kind of stop waiting till something happen before you start paying attention. It's good just to know it, just to have it in your arsenal, just to know it, man. That like it's for the $3.99, as Yuck say. You know what I'm saying? To have some sense, man. Make it make sense though. That being said, you know, like, share, and subscribe to the Ghost Regime Network podcast. I'll post a link in the chat. I appreciate everybody that's been subscribing to me, man. You know what I'm saying? The t-shirts is out there online. You can buy them at crowdedstreaming.com. That link is also on the podcast. You know what I'm saying? Get a copy of Ghost Regime t-shirt, man. Support the cause, man. You know what I mean? I appreciate y'all. With that said, bro, I love y'all, man. I'll holler at y'all soon.
No doubt. Michael Scar, man. Much love, bro. You know what I mean?
You already know. 2 mics is better than 1. MJG and this bitch network. Yuck. The chat, Shanika Town business, all the misses with the wrenches. You know what I mean? This is what we do. And this is where I'm at. And when y'all tap in, we back in. Yada da.
Yada. Another episode of WTF Weekly. What'd you say, bro?
That nigga didn't tell a nigga what the G stood for tonight.
Yeah, what the G stand for, mate?
Go hard.
Nigga, get that beard cut, nigga.
The G stand for yuck, go to sleep, nigga.
Hey, man, let me go to do the close out, man, as usual, man.
Yeah.
Hey, salute to the fire-breathing dragon, man, for opening up the platform for us to come teach, build, and learn with each other as we enjoy ourselves tonight, man. I'm gonna need to see them dragons in the comments right about now. Let them motherfuckers go crazy. That motherfucking button, that like button, it ain't gonna hurt you, man. Gonna tickle that motherfucker on the way out the door. Don't cost you nothing to touch the button. Salute to MJG, the honorable. Gooch the motherfucking great. Micah Scar, free him quick. Drew Down, free him quick. Jay Diggs, free him quick. Vaughn, on the way home soon. Man, hey, to all of my motherfucking people network, go there. Lady Divinity, Mac Mean, Unseen TV, salute to Abe, Big Sis Shaniqua, Ebony, Erica, my Miss OG Mozzie, everybody. But especially the motherfucking chat, man. We all appreciate y'all, man, for coming through and fucking with us one more time on this What the Fuck Weekly. One more again, one more win, yeah.
One more whiskey, my nigga.
Yes,
shit,
sir.
man. Good shit, man. Another great episode, man. I gotta lay my ass down, man.
Flavor
Appreciate y'all.
Wayne's.
Chipotle. I'm finna Chipotle my ass down.
Sleep, nigga. Bye, nigga. Bye, nigga. Y'all niggas long-winded. Hey, man, another episode of WTF Weekly, man. I am sleepy than a motherfucker. Period. Whatever they said, man, but big shout out to the chat. Everybody tapping in from all around the world, little boys and girls, man. Hit up smokealoutrecords.com for all the merch, all the music, all the everything that you could get to support the mob. You know what I mean? Hit the motherfucking Cash App. You know what I mean? Let them know you really fuck with the mob. You see how we step it up. New cameras, new microphones, everything, man. You know, we appreciate everything y'all put into the brand, and we gonna put back into the brand. You feel me? So we appreciate everybody that donate. You know what I mean? In these treacherous times, you know what I mean? I feel it's a recession, so we appreciate y'all, everything y'all doing, everything y'all can contribute. You feel me? On that note, I'm about to take my ass the fuck to sleep, man. WTF Weekly, subscribe to your guy, Yuck Mouth. We out this thing. Yada that boy. And good night, sweetheart. And good morning. It's time to go. Yada da. Bye-bye.
Yuck Mouth TV. Yada da.